Hello and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. I am your host Jack Newman, and I am joined here today with a group of vile villains going on an extended vacation to the Darkfall dungeon. Gentlemen, are you ready to dive back into the world and the wiles of Novera? Okay. Go. Easy peasy. Also, your mics are not on, so maybe repeat that one more time. Thank you, guys. Now your mics are live. Sorry. No enthusiasm on the second one. Okay, cool. Hello and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod finale. We got maybe one more session to two more sessions. That's the third time I've said that, so shut the fuck up, everybody. Yes, I know. I am free of criticism. I get it, Ed. I get it. I see your face. I see it. I'm just owning up at the beginning. The ending of D&D is like this. I don't know. I'm having a hard time because this dungeon is much bigger and I severely underestimated how long it would take to get through it. But here we are. I'm joined here by Trevor, Tanner, and Edwin playing Scree the Kenku Rogue, Ashe the Lich Shadow Sorcerer, and Loin the Druid, Barbarian, and Minotaur, respectively. Previously, on this season of our three villains banished to prison by the powers that be, escaped and joined an order of villains trying to plunge the world back into chaos. Through their various adventures, they have recovered the items necessary to time travel and resurrect the demon king Bargul, a villain who attempted to keep the eldritch forces of the universe from destroying Novera by any means necessary and was thus branded a villain for his methods. Having acquired everything necessary, our villains must charge into the old stronghold of Darkfall, once the seat of the quote-unquote Axes races, now a stronghold of the Kingfisher Knights, the heroes who previously defeated Bargul. Can our villains resurrect the Dark Lord and learn the secrets necessary to save the world? On our previous session, treacherously our villains have escaped the Kingfishers by traveling back in time and infiltrating Darkfall, where they could arrive and now slip between the future and the past to wind through this mega dungeon. They have managed to recover which keys? And I will have you guys name the keys that you have and the keys that you need to find, and depending on who gets what keys do y'all have?
Alright. Got black.
Which is what key? What you have to tell me the color and the sin.
Sloth.
Sloth key?
Sloth.
You got that? And how did you get that?
We got it from the crypts.
The giant talking head, lesser lich.
Right. Yeah. That's right. Right.
We out-riddled him.
Yeah. Savorin. All right. What else you got?
Didn't we get like a
7 keys here, guys? Come on.
Wrath key?
Yeah, no, we have a gold key of greed.
Right. That's from you guys retrieved that. You guys retrieved that at in the
that's still Garrick's key.
Yeah, in the sundial.
Key that we aborted a vampire baby.
Oh yeah.
That was
Giovanni.
Yep. Do you guys remember the abortion at last session? I really regret that on many levels.
I'm pretty sure she hated being a vampire.
You kept saying it wasn't an abortion, but then made describe so many abortions.
I feel like this is one of those moments where, as a creator, I was looking at stuff in Bloodborne and realized that entire series is about abortion, essentially, and realized that I'm heavily inspired by a series that had other themes. And so, yes, I think you're totally correct in that is a fair criticism. That it's like watching Starro and making facehuggers. One comes before the other, and
I gotta play that game.
You really do. You really do. I will give you my copy. Why wouldn't I just do that?
We have the purple key of Flux.
Yep.
Yes, from Titus.
That's from Titus Sextus. Worst name I ever came up with. I just didn't replace it. And you got it from the guy that was in the corpse of his lover, Saint Helena. Not Saint Helena. You got it from his the war sister Aethelflaed.
So we need
Flesh Golem Resurrection. Yeah.
So we need blue, white, and
you have white. Oh no. White was Pride. Pride was the white key. So.
Oh, that was the vampires one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you have the Pride white. You have black sloth, which is what you've named. You have gold greed. That's 3. I believe there are 2 that
we have purple lust.
Purple lust. That's nice. What else are you missing?
Now, we're missing the green greed right now.
The envy.
Gold was greed. We need the green.
No. Yeah, greed is gold. Envy is green.
Green with envy. Duh. Yes, classic.
And then we need the red key.
Mm-hmm. Which is what?
Wrath.
That's correct. So you got green and envy. So you know in the present who's holding the green key and the rage key. The envy key and the rage key. So you have, I hear black sloth, gold green, purple lust. There's one other key that you guys possess.
White pride. Oh god, I don't want to say that. Ew.
Shit. Fuck! Fuck!
I mean, it is evil.
It is so easy to make unintended Okay.
It is evil.
That's like the gray pride.
It is a sin.
It's gonna be gray. You know, it's a sin key. It's not supposed to be a good thing. God damn it! Okay. There's one more key that you guys are missing, and I'll give you a hint. It's blue.
Yeah, I figured it would have to be blue.
So what's the only sloth? What's the only gluttony? No,
Yeah. Where'd you guys get gluttony from?
Gold.
No. Where'd you get what? You don't eat gold.
Well, the gold key was the gluttony key, I thought.
No, the gold was the greed key. Gold was greed, which you got from Glimgaric. Where you got it in the Great Northern Expansion arc. When did you get the blue key?
The final boss, the Wendigo.
That's correct. Thank you. Well done. No, good. I will give you all advantage for the session. That was painful, but we got through it. Y'all currently are missing two keys, the green envy key and the red wrath key. You need to retrieve them from the rest of this dungeon. You guys find yourself in a room with the green key seal on the floor. Edwin or Tendi has approached the far room where there is a massive mirror, and at the end of last session you began to see yourself through the mirror. Gentlemen, are you ready to begin your descent into Darkfall?
Yes.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Tendi, as you stare...
Panic yell.
What's up?
That was my panic yell.
Okay, cool. Tendi, as you stare into the mirror, you see into a single room. You see that it appears to be yourself for a moment. You see your reflection, and then the reflection kind of clears away, and you see into a distant room. You see a kind of like a green sheet hung up against a wall, and there seems to be a small bed in one corner.
I go towards the bed.
Well, you're not in the room. You see it through a mirror.
Well, then I get closer to the mirror.
Yeah.
I approach the mirror.
You approach the mirror.
I get closer.
How close? Well, move your character. How close you want to get, Ashe?
Right about there. So I'm approaching subtly.
Do you touch the mirror?
No.
Not you, Tendi. Sorry.
No.
I look behind the mirror just to confirm, like, there's nothing behind it.
There seems to be some form of apparatus, this whole snail, and it's like belching green gas up into the air. And you see behind the mirror there is, you see that there is nothing behind it. It's just kind of like a backed mirror back there, like a wooden back.
Alright, is it, like, attached to the ceiling, or could I to the floor? Could I like pick it up?
It's it's attached like a steel frame to a heavy duty stone altar. Like the whole altar is the mirror in some sense.
All right. I like go behind the mirror and go examine the riggings that the green gas is like the expedient green gas.
It seems to be coming up from large hexagonal stones, and each stone probably weighs about 4 or 5 tons. They're very large stones. You imagine that it's as Lovecraft liked to say, Cyclopean geometry, non-Euclidean Cyclopean geometry.
I circle back and look back into the mirror room. I try and like look at it from a different angle to see like what I can observe in there.
As you look into the room, you're able to see on the far side there seems to be plants in the far corner, embedded in the tops of what appear to be skulls. There seems to be boxes and clutter on the floor.
Can I say for shits and giggles, I happen to have a random ball bearing on me, and can I like try and like flick it into the room / flick into the mirror?
Yeah, it makes a tink noise as it hits the mirror, and you, not Tenderloin, you Edwin, hear a tink noise.
Meta.
I really hoped it was Scree that did this because I was gonna have Megan knock on the door. So I'm sorry. That was the initial. You were the one. I didn't have a plan for you. I'm sorry. I was Edwin, not, you know.
Oh, okay. That's weird. That's very weird. But it's solid. I go to poke it with the sea axe. Like, I'll tap the glass.
As you touch it with the sea axe, a image of a man.
Like you're just asking for some matrix to happen.
An image of a man in armor and a gorgeous cape with a galaxy pattern on the inside of the thing appears in the mirror in front of you.
Tendy's just jaw dropped right now, and like just like gorgeous, just like comes out of his mouth.
Hello, young Minotaur.
Hi.
Why do you hold my axe?
Because I'm using it.
Where am I? He looks around. I'm in the mirror of envy.
How'd you get in there?
I suppose this is the last vestige of myself that exists. Whatever little bit of soul I imbued in that axe.
Oh, so you're the reason why it sucks my blood every time I go to swing it.
No, that had to do with more. I stole eldritch knowledge from distant beings from lands beyond Novera.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I hate to
no,
think that some young Minotaur, strapping as you are, was able to find such a weapon that I unfortunately left behind. You keep your guns locked, kids. That's what
no, thank you. It's done me wonders, you know. Don't worry about that eldritch horror stuff or anything. Like, you're not the only one who messes with that kind of stuff.
You haven't fully unlocked it yet. I would hesitate to tell you to do so.
How do I do it so I know not to do it? Unless I want to do it?
Okay, roll deception, since you clearly want to do it. Or unless, I guess, I let you pick. It's not, you weren't so guileless, but you're trying to, I'll let you pick deception or persuasion. How about that?
I'll go with persuasion. 16.
Not bad.
Not bad.
He rolls his eyes. He's like, you'll have to let the axe taste of your blood. You'll have to be almost dead yourself, and then you will be able to experience the weapon.
Weirdly enough, that can totally happen real soon. So that's good knowledge. That's good knowledge.
If
Thanks.
you're in the future of Darkfall, I highly suspect that, yes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I suspect that if my axe is held by somebody else and touching the mirror, this must be after my death, I would think.
Wow, that's some great deducting skills, man. Wow. Yeah, no.
I didn't let that axe go in life, man. It's not like I don't just leave my axe laying around for somebody to pick up. Like,
oh no, you're totally. I'm so sorry for insinuating that you were a forgetful, clumsy person like that. No,
no, it's fine. Yeah. I suppose you're trying to get the green key of envy if we're at the mirror.
Yeah. That's why I'm here. We're collecting all the sin keys because
I just want to say for a minute, I had this possibility played out. I had never in my million years thought that Ed would actually touch the axe to the mirror. This is really cool. I'm really glad that I went into this much goddamn detail. I'm ready for this. Okay.
And he's gorgeous. It's that Squirter meme. Like, oh no, he's hot.
Did you want to know?
Yeah.
To face the mirror and do that, you must overcome your envy given representation. There are two methods to do this. The first is you must talk to yourself by touching the mirror with your physical skin or some vestige of your spit or your blood, something. Like this axe rendered a version of myself of the soul within it, it will render a version of yourself. You then must convince yourself to give you the key, or you must then break the mirror and defeat the version of yourself. You may either beat yourself, or you may convince yourself.
Or could you give it to me, since you're in the mirror in itself, and you seem really cool?
I may only render this to a version of myself, because it is my soul. So there would have to be somebody outside this mirror with my soul inside them that I can then give that connection to give them the envy key.
But there's a portion of your soul within the axe here, right?
But it is non-sentient and under your control.
Non-sentient? Non-sentient.
Are you asking what non-sentient means? Like, what's happening?
Hold on, because I have the Monarch, which has Awaken on it. I could maybe make it sentient? I'm trying to see what Awaken specifically. Why wouldn't you show it to me?
He was saying you have to almost kill yourself with it in order to fully awaken it?
He said, yeah. It's beast or plant.
What is the
target must have either a no intelligence score or an intelligence of 3 or less. I guess that's true. It doesn't have an intelligence score.
It's 11.
Yeah, it's not a physical creature. This Awaken gives cats, like,
Okay, never mind then.
What does it give cats?
Like minds. I don't know. It makes them smart. Sorry, I apologize.
You just trailed off.
I just trailed off. Sorry, my bad. I was reading the spell and I was like, damn, I should really have had like a cat that annoys you guys that is awakened, and then you could just dispel it and you would lose him forever. That's like a dark turn. Fits his campaign perfectly. Are you still trying to do that, or what are you trying to figure around?
No, I was just clicking around. All right, no, lost my train of thought. Now back to All right, so can you repeat what you just said, please?
Well, I'm not going anywhere, I suppose. You have to touch the mirror, or somebody has to be in here and touch that. Though I'll tell you in advance, if anyone helps to assist in killing your avatar, their avatar will appear as well to help fight you. They won't assist you if the people render assistance to that individual that is not in the form of attacks on the individual. I.e., you can heal the person that is fighting your avatar, but you may not attack the avatar directly.
Now, what if they, make the environment hazardous and by chance the image trips over says hazards, and does that count as assistance? Traps pretty much. Can we lay down traps?
If you invoke a spell effect that was to say block you from that, they would take that as an aggressive action. So let's say that a wall of stone was conjured, and that blocked you between that. They may seek to end the sorcerer that casts the spell so that they could get to you more easily. You should assume that the creature that takes out will have no issue with the people around you and simply won't perceive them until there is an issue. But they share your intelligence level. They are, unlike most things, eldritch, perfect mimics of you.
Perfect mimics. Now, how long do they stay around? Say, if we leave the room, is that...
They will exist until your death or their death is achieved.
So in theory, we could both leave. Correct?
Yeah, sounds like it.
We don't have to kill each other. Like,
you may convince
if
them.
they share the same intelligence scores and we're the exact same person, why don't more of these people just, team up together?
That is because they serve the elements of the mirror, as I do so now. I can reveal the elements of the mirror, but I will not assist you in perhaps essentially cheating with your axe to get to where you want to go. I.e., these people will carry and recognize you as the source of that. So all the envies and hate and loathing and issues that you carried in their life will be populated to the surface of this individual. I.e., you must argue with the person who is most aware of your internal and external faults over the course of your life. A man who is devoid of sin may cast a stone here if he believes he has led a full life. But elsewise, it may be a hard road to convince yourself.
Sounds like it's all up to Scree then.
I mean, I was gonna say...
I'm not talking to you back there. I'm talking to Hot Guy over here. I may have said your name, but you're not in this conversation yet. Can they even see him, or do they see me just like talking to myself at the mirror right now?
They can see him. He's not talking very loudly though. Like, I mean, how far are you guys? I think Ashe can hear you probably, definitely. Scree's... Yeah, no, y'all both moved closer without telling me. I love that. Y'all can all hear it. Scree literally stealth.
Are you guys gonna approach me? Do I have to be like, whoa, Scree, guys, this is shit, forgot his name. Gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
Well, hello, gorgeous. If you say
By
correctly,
the way, don't touch the mirror. Don't touch the mirror.
Okay. If you say correctly, to get the key, we have to convince ourselves to give us the key.
That is correct, but you must understand that it is not a direct copy. It is your self-hatred's given form.
Yeah, which is why I think it should definitely be Scree. There should definitely be Scree. There's a lot of demons in your closet, Ashe, and you're kind of a literal demon right now.
Scree's got a lot of self-hatred in our adventures to Loin.
Yeah, but now
my arc is more or less complete.
He has a whole flock waiting for him. Like he's good.
What about yourself? I don't think you have a lot of self-hatred. He says, laughing.
Like the image of Barkul in the mirror starts like chuckling. Sure.
No, even
he reaches into the infinite space of his cape and removes a martini and starts like drinking it.
I'm like, yeah, no, you guys heard what Mother Brain said over there? No, yeah, I'm not touching that thing.
All right, Scree, it's easy. You just have to convince the reflection of yourself to give us the key.
Well, if I should fail, and it comes to combat, you guys do both have better support abilities than I do. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
I have, let me see. I have decent high level spells. Yeah, I have my 2 4th levels. I have my 3 3rd levels. And I have 4.
I mean, just at a pure basic level, Ashe can haste me and you can heal me. Like that's pretty dope. So.
And that was what I wanted to make clear. Like, if you guys alter the terrain, they're gonna take issue with that. If you just haste and heal him, like he'll be like they're not gonna take issue with that.
Fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Tendi, are you ready for me to touch the mirror, or do you want to say bye to this guy?
Thanks for the sea axe, Barghoul.
Well, wait a minute. This is Barghoul. We can ask him more questions. The literal guy we're trying to save right now.
You're trying to save me?
Oh yeah.
What's King Kamaclavin's weakness? You must know, right?
Yeah, no, we're getting the Sin Key so we can like resurrect your soul in the past and bring it to the future for your
what?
Your dragon.
Wait! I thought this was the future.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Wait, how is it the past? First off, if I'm
So
already
this
dead,
Kamaclavin weakness-
why would I know what Kamaclavin's weakness is if I'm dead?
Barghoul, you're spiraling right now. You're thinking too much into it.
No.
Into a hole.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm a fucking talking mirror. You know, that's my life now. Great. What questions do you have?
We've all been through this. What's King Kamaclavin's weakness?
I don't know.
What? You're fighting him, and you fought him in the past and didn't know?
You just told me I lost. Why are you surprised?
Well, that's fair.
Very
Ashe, you
confused.
love your dragon.
What? Venom?
Your dragon pet.
Yeah,
You
Venom.
care about him?
Venom Fang. Yeah, he's my dearest friend.
The how dear.
A Dark Lord doesn't kiss and tell, but yes.
What?
Ah, gross. Knew it.
Yeah, kind of. You called it. You did call it, Timothy.
All right, cool. Well, thank him with a big sopping kiss once this is all done and we resurrect you.
Do you know how to get the red key?
Gonna be back there. If I'm dead, I'm going to suspect that I probably don't want to be resurrected.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want, it's what your dragon wants.
Yeah, shut up.
Okie dokie day. See y'all later, I
No,
suppose.
we're in this dungeon. We were collecting the Sin Keys. My mother's dead. Everyone we know has nothing but misery and turmoil that follow them. This has been a long journey to resurrect you. Now you're saying you don't even want it?
Fuck yeah, fuck you, dude. We worked hard for this, and you're gonna get resurrected.
Why don't you want to be resurrected?
Wait, where's Kimberly? Kimberly!
You should probably take into
Kimberly,
account
get over here!
that by the same nature of the reflections, I am a reflection of Barghoul bearing all of his self-hatred into a singular form. As difficult as me is this representation to suggest that I continue to exist. Such as it will be when yours appears, Scree. In his mind, based on your history, he probably will, if you have enough history, otherwise you will just attain the key if you have gained true enlightenment.
Well, you do so well, going through your feelings. So, here's your cherry on top moment, Scree.
All right, I touched the mirror.
Wait! Let us say bye to Handsome first.
Gorgeous.
Bye, handsome.
Okay, well, we'll see if we see him again. As
all right, before you touch it, let us.
no, he touched
position.
it. He literally said touched position. Like, it's done. Sorry, like you can't do that. Like, it's you're like right next to it. So Scree appears briefly in the mirror and then disappears, and you're looking at the back of a man in a chair in a small room.
All right, I back the fuck away.
Cool. Go ahead. Move
Same,
your character.
back here.
Yeah.
Man, Barghoul is hot. I get it now, Venom.
A seal appears before the blue crystal on the main altar. You can step into the seal if you wish. In the meantime, you continue to look at the back of a man's head. with black hair.
I'll step into the seal.
All right. As you do that, the picture changes and appears to become a version of yourself. More weather-worn and older, it appears.
I seek the key of envy. What say you?
And by what nature do you believe that you need to possess any more power, Scree, when what you have done so far with so little? You have done so little.
The power I seek is for the protection of all of those who are at risk under the rule of the Kingfisher Knights.
Well, it would be so much
myself.
better served by a man that still stands beside the lich that murdered an entire city. He sits right there. There's women and children and elderly and Kenku and every race imaginable that was living in that city that he just wiped out off the face of existence, and you sit here and speak to yourself of worthiness? What hands have you
I did
to
not claim to be
hold?
worthy.
Precisely. So then it appears that we have not. If you are not worthy of this key, then break my glass and do battle with me, sir.
Am I not worthy to give the key to someone who I think is more worthy than myself?
You are not worthy of yourself to trust yourself that you will do the right thing of the key.
You think I'd take it for myself?
I think you do whatever the hell you want, Scree. I think we both know that.
How can I... Is there anything I could offer you to prove otherwise? Anything you would ask of me to prove my worth?
Why are you in this dungeon? You tell me it's to save it, but there must be more issues in that. You don't believe that the Kenku will be hurt by the comings and goings of this war and what comes of it. So why have you involved them?
Kenku are on the brink of extinction. They need the resources that Dark can offer them. I've already involved them.
So the last handful of Kenku could go off to war? You think Dark? You think Venom is going to repay that kindness? I think Venom is there. Venom, the last time you saw his ship, it was scattered to pieces, and Venom was nowhere to be seen. This is a bad plan at best. Though I don't think that's true. I think deep down you don't really give a shit, and never really have given a shit, Scree. You don't care about the other Kenku.
About Dark?
You don't care about Dark. You care about yourself and about where you are. And about what you can gain from it. So why would I surrender a weapon of great power to somebody who is simply going to use it for whatever aim strikes them? A mercurial, chaotic figure, if there ever was one.
I think you should do it to prove yourself wrong, because if you truly are the incarnation of everything envious and self-loathing about me, you're always saying that because that's what you want to believe about us. Not because it's the truth.
Roll persuasion.
The only way to prove yourself wrong would be to let me take the chance.
At that moment, Teddy's
Big braid.
whoa.
I love it.
Is that healing?
Oh!
Mention that, man.
Yeah.
Not much better.
All right.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you a look. Before you inspire.
I can fight. I'll fight.
No. I want you to take one more because I'm giving you inspiration. I was gonna give you inspiration anyways because and I'm gonna tell you why. Your reason was very, very, very solid outside of the roll. So I'm gonna let you do it one more time, okay?
All right. I'll take it.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Trevor. It's pretty good, but yeah, you tried. The glass
That
breaks.
was beautiful, bro.
That was a great
The glass begins to break apart, and Phantom Scree steps out of the stage, and he just yells at you, "Caca, motherfucker!" Sorry, I always wanted you to do something like that, and you never did during this campaign. So
I think I did, but not quite as shrilly and bird-like.
I'm personally mad as the DM that you haven't been rewarded, because that was like excellent. I should have just given it to you. I shouldn't have made you roll for it. I feel bad about that. So, anyways, but we are gonna do this. I should have just done that. I should just do that. All right. Everybody, roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
If I don't at least get highest initiative, I'm gonna be pissed. 8. Fucking shit.
Okay, now it is just you, man. Oh my god. Hold on. All right, Tindy for the 20, and Scree's an 8, and Ashe is 15.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like sit down. We established that this is your fight. We can't help. Are you like fully healed right now? Like, do you have?
No, I'm at 83 out of 115.
Oh, then I'll cure you. Fuck. Okay, I'll top you off.
Top me off. Be a pal.
Yeah. Here's a level 4 cure wounds, buddy. Actually, no, I can't do cure wounds. I have to touch you for that.
You can touch me, can't you?
No, yeah, healing magic works for this.
Alright, so I'll run up to you, and then I'll do that cure wounds. I'll like run up to you, like rub your shoulders, and be like, "You got this, buddy. You totally got this."
Thanks, man.
And then I will go back to my spot.
How much did you heal me for? Or did
20.
you? Oh, it's the. Okay. Sweet.
All right, got it. Sorry. I just took a... God damn it.
So, what's your HP at right now after that 20 plus?
103 out of 115.
Okay.
Right.
Top of the order is going to be... wait. 8. No, his initiative is not 80. What's your initiative, Scree? It's 8.
I rolled 8.
Yeah, I typed it as 80. Okay, cool.
80?
Yeah, Tenderloin's up first.
Alright, so yeah, I run over to Scree. I did cure wounds on him. I like put my hands on his shoulders. So it was like, "You got this, man. That was beautiful. Like, I get it. I'm there. We're there. Now go beat yourself up." And I go run back to my seat.
Okay, yeah. Puppy power. Okay.
Love Scrappy Dude.
I know, right? Next up in the order is Ashe.
Ashe is gonna do a similar motion and say, "I know you got this, Scree. I always believed in you. Now go beat yourself up." And then give Scree haste. And then I'm going to spend my bonus action to convert a second level spell into sorcery points. And then I'll move back. I'll move back over here, just to be safe. Actually, just here, just to be safe.
Can't believe we're about to watch Scree beat himself.
Okay, that's this turn. And then before Scree is going to be Phantom Scree, who rolled a higher initiative. Phantom Scree is going to cast a spell on himself. He's going to cast invisibility.
Ooh.
Bastard.
Yep, he's going to cast it at a 3rd level. Spell slot. No, he's not. He's going to cast it at a 2nd level, actually. Because there's no reason to cast it at a 3rd level.
So he's going to make me invisible too, just for funsies?
Yeah, just, just get it
That'd be awesome.
Done and over with. Yeah, he casts invisibility. And he turns invisible, and then I'm also gonna go, hold on. He is going to take the hide action as a cunning action.
Okay.
So you don't. He's gone invisible, and he's going to hide. Yeah. So now you don't know where he is on the map. Scree, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, first off, I want to establish that I have blind sense, so if he is within 10 feet of me and simply invisible, then I should be able to see him, but he took the hide action.
He did, and
So
he's
that
being
probably
very...
changes
Yeah,
things.
it does change it, but he's also not within 10 feet of you. I'll say that.
Okay. Dark vision active. Just wait for persuasion. We have mage hand. We have +1 action. We just start shooting everywhere.
What is it
we have
like?
no idea where to aim. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I would do. So, yeah, I don't really have like what I need is a coverage move, really, to smoke him out, which I do not have. I think, because yeah, I was predicting that he would just do this, more or less, like it just run away.
Play a Hollow Man. Go stand by the mists and see if he like comes by close to you.
Question, Jack, can he fly? Does he have my shoes?
He
I
has
assume he does.
all of your equipment.
Yeah, he's got.
He's got the guns.
Yeah. Okay.
Scree.
I need a plan.
I also want to make this clear just beforehand. Those billows of smoke that you see coming out there, those are smoke. That's smoke in the room.
Yeah. Can I roll perception to see if I have any idea where he hid? Or is that
yeah, no,
work?
roll perception. Roll perception to try and find him. He beats you.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I will move into the fog for starters.
Go ahead and move your character.
Yeah, I was just checking how much movement that's going to be. 30 feet, probably. That's my range of walking speed, unless I start to fly, I believe. So yeah, +1 action. My bonus for hide. I just don't even know where to aim, so I can't really attack yet.
Yeah, he's hidden.
So either
He
wait,
managed to unhide you.
I need to wait for him, or I need to do something to flush him out. I have my caltrops. I could roll on the ground, but then that's just going to potentially get in our way. I think. What were you going to say?
Nothing. You used your action to search for him. Did you use your bonus action for anything?
Well, I have 2 actions for haste.
Oh, that's right.
Still
Yeah.
planning on
So you still got an
second
action.
one.
We only have the second action if you take the attack action.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so you
right.
don't
though.
get a full
Sorry.
other action. I was about to say.
I don't get the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll use the bonus action to hide.
You're gonna hide in the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth. Goddamn.
This is gonna be we just light this room on fire, guys. This is gonna be tough.
He can't do anything.
Yeah, it's like the battle's extended outside of the actual ring.
Wait, what are you saying?
Me and Tandy have no idea what the hell you're fighting. 35 over on you. He's got like another 30 on him because it has that
you
copy.
You guys don't know where I am either.
Nah.
35 stealth. Are you serious?
Proficiency, bro.
It's like watching those fights in Dragon Ball. It's just occasional flashes of light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess y'all can't hear me to communicate strategy. Well, I can throw my voice. Y'all can hear me if I wanted to talk. But yeah, that's my turn.
Tandy's just like, Scree, 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 Scree.
Yeah, Ashe will pass this round as well.
No, for
You
my
got pass?
for my turn, is it?
It's your turn, yeah.
This is my turn. All right, I'm gonna just summon 3rd level healing spirit. Since I don't know where you're at, I'm just gonna put it like in a general area. I want you to go into the cat. No, why don't you just put the flavor text there?
Display in VTT or whatever. Yeah, there you
There you go. Healing spirit. It's gonna be a like beaver, because beaver dad. But pretty much anytime you enter the space, you get healed for 1d6. And it has 4 healing charges on it. So is there a way I can request a token in the middle?
Where are you putting? Oh yeah. Do you just make a token?
It's like in the...
Here, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make your healing spirit a small version of Tendy.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know where...
How do you make it a small version? You should be able to just make it a small version. Here's what I'll do, actually. A cuter version of Tendy is running around healing you.
Hells yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, like I said, it has to be a little... Either a Fae or... Like I say, a little Fae version of Tendy.
I'm gonna probably push you guys too. Like, let's be ready on what you guys want to do, so we can move through this a little bit fast. I'm ready to get to the end.
I want to just make that out there.
Ashe, it's your turn. Oh wait,
Yeah,
yes.
gonna step forward.
Tenderloin, one more time. Sorry, did you have anything else to do? I'm sorry to hurry you along. I want to make it feel like a...
No, that's totally fine. That's really all I want to do. Like, I don't think I'm in danger, so...
You're not,
I'm just summoning my little healing spirit, and it's up to Scree. You have 4 heal spots there, man.
So Ashe is immediately going to take one of those heal spots.
It doesn't work on you.
Why not?
You're undead.
You're undead.
That's correct.
I'm going to do it anyway.
It actually
No,
does
it doesn't.
damage.
Oh, it does damage?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck me, dude. It's going to be 6 damage.
Yeah.
Why?
I thought it would work. I'm new to this Lich thing
I'm
here.
teasing. I'm
established.
teasing.
This is basic Final Fantasy rules. Come on.
Basic.
We established that I can't heal you because you're undead. We were supposed to find a way around that, and the only way around that is by potions.
I mean, we never really talked about it. We kind of just tested it. Just wanted to make sure, you know. Gosh. Give it all to Scree, okay?
I'm sorry, if I could heal you, I would. Look in your little black book to figure out how you can make me a evil lichy healer, and then I can heal you.
Well, that's page 35, dude. I already have that prepared.
All right, cool. Well,
Ashe is gonna pass this turn, arguing with Tenderloin. But I'll take the dodge action because there's no reason not to take the dodge action.
What's up?
I'll take the dodge action.
All right.
So anyone that tries to hack at me gets Spanish.
So next up in the order is Phantom Scree, who is going to... You guys hear a clinking noise as Phantom Scree appears, and he's scattering caltrops all around him in the far area.
Yo, Scree's caltrops over here.
Well, no. Sorry, no. You don't know if there are caltrops.
we just hear little...
You see Phantom
Silent.
Scree. You see Phantom Scree appear in the mist. How about that? That's all you see.
So now you can shout, he's over here.
He's over here. Lead right to the caltrop. He's over here.
That we don't know that are there.
That we don't know. That's right.
That's his turn.
So it's restart.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I see him appear in the smoke.
That is correct.
Okay. Since he still can't see me, I will shoot from where I am and fire bad news first.
Hold on. If you go into the square of my healing spirit, it has to kill you. So if you don't want to be healed or seen, don't go through the healing spirit square.
Right.
Well, I wasn't gonna move, Kendi, but if it's a 1d6, it's a 1d6, right?
Yes.
I guess I might as well do that this turn, except it's gonna expose me again. Although if I'm using bad news, yeah, I'll go for it. Shit, why not?
You don't have to stay in there. You just have to.
Yeah, I know. I'll use my movement to go over here and get healed.
You want to roll the d6 or do
You're no longer hidden when you left the cloud.
Right. And do I roll the d6?
I was gonna say, do you want to roll it or should I roll it?
It doesn't matter.
We both. I said roll it.
Take the 2.
I'm the healer.
Take the 2.
Take the 2. The 2 I will take.
So that's 3 charges left in there.
Sure. Alright, I will fire bad news at Phantom Scree.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. It is the bad news echoes through the chamber, creating a loud pop, and you see Phantom Screes take a round in the chest, blood popping, and he falls over into the smoke, laying there on the floor.
Oh shit. He's down?
Yeah, he looks down.
It could be a mirror image.
Would have established
Don't
if
go
he-
down.
That's true.
Well, if it's a mirror image of a mirror image, maybe.
He would have established if he cast mirror image, though. Well, maybe he wouldn't have. I don't know. He looks down. I'm not taking any chances. I'll shoot him again. Do I have a line of sight on him if he's down, though?
That's true. You're gonna have disadvantage because he's prone. That's correct.
All right, then in that case, now I want to make sure I'm doing this right because we've said several times that I have more movement speed because of my winged boots.
And you have haste.
Oh wait, that doesn't even matter then because I have haste. Thank you. The one thing I forget about haste, the most obvious thing, is the movement speed doubled. Okay, yeah, I'll use the rest of my movement to come over here then, or not even the rest of it, to come and investigate the body.
And then attack again.
Possibly. What do I see? Does he react?
You come over and touch the body. As you come in contact with the body, you realize it's silent image.
It's a silent image?
No.
We called it.
It's a fake. It's a fake Scree. This is a spell you possess, Scree.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I will.
As you step on the square, you're gonna take some caltrop damage.
Sure.
Bastard.
Should have established that I was flying.
Oh, are you flying? I actually think
How
you
much?
could...
No, I'm saying I should have. What? How much damage?
Hold on one sec. I don't even know off the top of my head. Throw, stop moving. Okay, yeah, your walking speed is reduced by 10 feet. Actually, no, just make it a DC 15 dexterity saving throw if you're gonna make that. So, no, you don't take any damage.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Caltrops are totally worthless against Scree. That's what I should have thought about.
Okay.
I mean, if he crit fails, he still gets 20, right?
He would get damage. He doesn't get that much damage, but what more importantly, he's going to get like his walking speed will decrease by 10, and then he can still fly. Like I said, I did not think caltrops through. I just like caltrops.
Well, he did 18 dex save.
It's cool.
Can I do? There's no point in a perception. That would be an action. I've already attacked once.
Taken your
I have
action,
another
yeah.
attack, but now I have no idea where he is.
Do you use an action to interact with Healing Spirit, or you just have to touch its Tindy?
It's once per turn if you pass through it, or you start your turn on that square.
Okay, I gotcha. Cool.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So you can't like circle around and do all 4 at once.
Right.
Okay. I will. He knows I'm there, so there's no point in hiding there. How much movement have I used again? That's easily
Passed.
20, 30. I think it's 60. So I don't have enough to go all the way back over there. I'll take the hide action.
In the smoke?
Yeah, and end my turn.
Yeah. You disturbed his caltrop, so you're going to have disadvantage. Make me a disadvantage stealth check.
Fair enough.
Beautiful.
Still a 27. Okay. All right. So he is going to fly over towards you. Actually, let's see this. I wanted to check one thing about you, Scree. Scree, how's your blind sense work?
Well, I can read it to you, but I'm not exactly sure, like, how physically it works. I don't have to activate it.
Within 10 feet. Okay. So as you get into here, he's going to come back in through the fog. He'll get within 10 feet of you. So both y'all will effectively become unhidden to each other when you get within 10 feet of each other. So for this purposes of the next attack, you are not hidden to him, and you are not hidden to him. But I think you both are obscured. So again, because he's hidden, he'll get sneak attack, but he doesn't because it's kind of counteracted. So it's just a straight attack. Does that make sense? Am I right there, Ashe? I'm pretty sure. This is like that is some high level rogue D&D shit.
Yeah, whether
so they both sense each other.
Right, they both
blind
sense each other.
Prevent sneak, I have no idea.
No, well, blind sense, you only get sneak if you get advantage from being hidden. Neither of you are hidden.
Right. Yeah.
So I think it's just a straight attack then,
obscured.
right? Yeah, you're
Correct.
obscured.
Well, no, they're also obscured.
So yeah,
where
okay.
you also can't see. Period.
Right.
Well, no, it doesn't affect your blind sense because your blind sense is outside of vision. So I don't think it actually.
I don't think it affects. So I don't think it matters. I think it's just a straight. We're just gonna have a strafe knife fight in here.
So, yeah. Well, he's also invisible still.
No, he's not. He had to drop that for.
That doesn't matter because of blind sense.
Oh,
he did.
He had to drop concentration, but he was in the cloud.
Okay.
He's
so
stealth.
then they're both. They both know where each other is, so it's eventually a straight roll since neither of them have advantage on it.
Yeah. In my defense, he was in the cloud up in the air and plowed down, which he did to come and see you because you couldn't see him. So he approached. So he is going to fire off bad news.
In front of his face.
Which will hit for 29 to Scree. It will not do sneak. It'll do 22 piercing damage.
I'll have with evasion. Or not evasion, uncanny dodge.
I was about to say, okay, cool. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your action to attack. Okay, so you don't have any reactions. Oh, sweet. Cool. And then he is going to take his motion to fly 50 feet over into the other cloud, and he'll take the hide action.
And Ashe, it'd be super sweet if you could like ignite these clouds if they're flammable.
No, because then that means he'll help.
Yeah, I don't want to bring myself into play here too.
Yeah, it wouldn't like speed things up at all. Or
Well,
be totally worth it
then you
for
just
guys
might
to
have an
get
Ashe
involved.
that could cast Apocalypse like on this room. So like I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah,
Well, how is
he's a
that
little
different than the
more-
risk cost benefit of any time we're in combat with Ashe?
No,
Well,
but
it's all fair, but
I mean, I trust Ashe with Ashe's abilities. I don't trust this DM with Ashe's abilities.
Oh, you're saying if Ashe becomes involved, the mirror image of Ashe comes
I really
out.
want to cast Apocalypse, so just don't.
Yeah.
don't do
After
that.
Tanner did it,
Like,
Jack was like,
I want to cast that spell. Like I felt on the battle at the end of the thing. I had a lot of restraint not to have somebody cast Apocalypse. So you know, it is what it is.
And then
So sorry, Scree. I don't want to get myself involved.
Right, because if you become involved, then we have the mirror image of you to deal with, is the rules, right? Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
quite get that. Now I get it. Okay. Yeah.
But
All right.
you're hasty right now.
Yeah, true. You do get an extra attack per turn, provided you can see him first.
Yeah, all right.
We are giving you the tactical advantage to the power of friendship right now.
So Phantom Scree ends his turn in the gas. Did he take the hide action?
Yeah, he did.
But you've
did.
been shot,
Okay.
so he knows where you are unless you move. Oh yeah, Phantom Scree. Yeah. He took his turn. He took his hit. Took the hide action in the gas.
So is it my turn again already?
No, it's Tendy's.
Oh no,
No, it is. It's Scree's. You're right. It's just Scree's now.
She's the last.
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna take a next turn until he uses the other 3 charges of the thing. It goes away, and then I'll bring it right back out.
I was about to say, that's my next move. So I'm going to go to get healed, pass through here.
Let me roll
And
that
you-
d6 for you.
I'm rolling it or you're rolling it?
I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, okay, roll it. 5. You're right, that's
When you
better.
guys do that, I'm just gonna
You
pick
should keep rolling it.
Love it.
Alright, 99.
I'm the healer. Now there's
Um,
two charges left.
So I only get an extra attack or an extra action if it's an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object, right? Or, but only if I attack first. Is that the rule, or is it just that it has to be one of those actions, right?
No, yeah, your extra action can only be one of those actions.
Okay, all right. Well, in that case, first I'm going to use object and scatter a bunch of caltrops all into the area that the smoke covers. For what good it'll do, because my mirror image can fly.
See, Jack, it
so
was a
I
very
can't-
Scree
I-
thing to use the caltrops, even when they serve no actual advantage.
It's probably not going to do anything unless he majorly fucks up. And
I love it. I love it.
So we'll say that I do that, and God, what I wouldn't give for a machine gun right now.
You have
What have I got?
the closest thing to it.
What? I got a rifle and revolvers, but I can't.
And you ignore
like-
the reload property, though.
Yeah, but like each firing of them is an action. I can't just like spray bullets through the cloud of smoke, right? So that's what I mean. That's what I want to do right now. But that would be pretty broken. So.
But I mean, you could effectively it's just a line. So he's like here.
If you guess, I do have
here.
a spot in that cloud where he is. So if you want to shoot through it, draw the line for me. And if it goes
Yeah, you
through
want
that-
to play Battleship? Let's do it.
I'll play Battleship with you if you like. If you do this, but then it has to be, if you roll it, and it still has to be to hit. So even if you shoot through his square, if the hit doesn't hit.
Of course.
Is he also within 10 feet of Scree? Because he also has. If he's like here, we already know where he is.
He is not within 10 feet of Scree.
Oh, so Scree should move forward then.
I should use the rest of my movement. Actually, that's a good point. I should get in here with him, provided I don't step on any of my. I'll fly in here, provided I don't step on any of my own trap.
All right. As soon as you enter the cloud, you are within. You run directly into him right there.
Okay. I need to start going back to Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. But bad news is great and all, but I can't attack with it quite as many times as I can potentially with my bonus action. So I'm gonna switch guns if that's cool with you.
Do it.
To Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. I'm gonna fire a shot at Phantom Scree, Rosenkrantz, fire.
Pew. 28 will hit, and he'll half the damage. Well, hold on. Uncanny dodge is once per turn, correct?
Yeah, once per turn. It uses your reaction.
Okay, he's not gonna use his reaction.
He will not use it?
Not on that. 25. No, yeah, he's not gonna do that.
Okay.
Yep, he'll keep it.
Then I will hit him. Then I will hit him again with my bonus action, offhand, 2-weapon fighting, to roll Guildenstern.
Do it. Nine piercing. He will half that down to 4.
So he took the 11, and then he halved the 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was concerned about,
Makes sense.
like, you know, you could have done more damage on the second one. Unlikely as it won't.
Yeah, it could have been much higher. Yeah. No, I
Okay. You gonna try?
That's my turn. I use my bonus.
Okay. So also, just for the record, you are in the cloud, but you did not take the hide action.
I don't have the hide action. I already used my bonus to attack.
That's fine. That's my point.
Yeah.
But you also remember you're still hasted, right?
Yeah, but I used my first action to. Didn't I use my first action for something?
No, you can take another attack with those. So you take your.
Why do I think I used my first action
bonus?
already?
That's my.
Oh,
point.
for the caltrops. For the caltrop, I used.
Object, guys. So then
That's
you.
Oh,
what it was.
But then can you even take the attack?
Caltrops that did nothing.
No, you took you then don't get to attack.
Well, I posed the question. I thought we addressed this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm totally wrong. Ash, if it's
As long the extra. Yeah. The extra action just has to be an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object, right? I don't have to attack first.
Well, no, you
have to attack.
You can use an attack on that as the extra action, and then use your actual action for something else. So long as that extra action is used for the set list of things you can do.
Okay.
So you can take the extra action first. If you want to take the extra action first,
he tossed caltrops and then made an attack.
And now you can have your actual action to do whatever you want.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that's good. So next up that was Scree's turn. Next up is Tenderloin.
Yeah.
Tenderloin will just go. You can do this, Scree!
Can she hear me? She's making fun of me, isn't she? Okay, cool. Whatever. I would like to meet her first before she fully makes fun of me.
That's my girlfriend's friends.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But no D&D rules.
Do you have an audience over there, Ash?
Oh yeah, 2 other people.
Hello! They can't hear me. I'm just screaming in his ear in the stream ears.
Show.
All right, go ahead. It's Tenderloin.
Like I said, I just clap, yell.
Okay, Ash. Oh, you're not taking a turn, right? Ash, it's your turn. Longest turns ever.
Yeah, I'm also gonna pass. So long as nothing is like preventing me from concentrating on haste, I'm good. So I'll pass my turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Angry.
Sorry, I'll take the dodge action. Excuse me. I'll take the dodge action.
Dark Scree is going to disperse with a hide as well, and he's going to come at regular Scree, and he's going to use his rapier, +3 rapier, to attack Scree for 29 to hit. He'll do 9 piercing damage.
I'll take the 9.
Gotcha. He's gonna then offhand with the gun blade, which will hit for 30, and he'll do 9 again.
And I will uncanny dodge the second blow for 4 damage.
Gotcha. Because you uncanny dodge, you don't have a reaction. He is going to move. He is going to fly away. He's going to fly.
Oh, I could have used my reaction for an op attack.
Right.
Shit,
so he's going to fly into the other smoke cloud and disappear again.
Okay.
No, actually, he doesn't have the hide
It's gonna be
action.
a long night.
He doesn't have the hide action, so you will be able to tell where he is technically, but make disadvantaged attacks at him. So yeah, he's just slightly obscured.
Right. All right, whose turn? My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I can see him, but...
You can, yes.
I'm using Rosencrantz and Guildenstern that have a little bit less range. Let's see if I'm still 50 feet. I think that's in range.
That's in range, yeah.
Still, actually. No.
You can go to the heal spot and then.
Oh, it's 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're right.
I can't remember what the second little number means, but... Okay.
That's the
I'll
max
pass through the
range.
heal spot.
You can hit him with that, you just take disadvantage as well.
Right, which I actually don't with Sharpshooter, so I could have done that. But
Yes, you
I
can.
need to go get healed anyway.
Yeah.
Right. You got 3 points of heals.
So you won't take
Okay,
disadvantage
that's
on the shot if you want to just fire there. Because you can see him, but you'll take disadvantage because he's lightly obscured.
By lightly obscured, you wouldn't happen to mean 3/4 worth of cover, would you? I'm sorry, I'm just being a bitch about this.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Heavily
Yeah,
obscured
okay.
areas such as darkness,
Um,
opaque, or densely blocks vision. A creature effectively have suffered from blinded condition when trying to see something in that area. So no, you don't see him, but you can still hear him, which is different. He's not hiding. So
Okay.
my thought process is when
Sorry,
you
actually, seriously, obscure is a new term to me, so I am legitimately trying to.
Yeah.
handle
it's heavily obscured. Lightly obscured is something else where you get something else. I was speaking wrongly.
All right, we're gonna shoot him.
Sweet, do it.
Shoot him again.
Ashe did not sound like to be in the middle of all this, like, gunfire.
Yeah, you are in like my line of fire every time.
27. Hold on. Man, if you had bonus action hide, you would have.
Here. Just gonna take.
23 shield. He will do that, but he'll also use his reaction to uncanny dodge, and he'll take 4.
Okay. Ah, it's gonna dodge early. Okay. I'll shoot him again. Haste action.
Oh, yeah.
10 points.
Shoot him again. Bonus action.
7.
All right.
Phantom Scree is down to 79 health.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I might need to take up a different strategy, or this could take a while. I just wanted to at least do that once.
Next in the order is
You
Ashe.
get close to me.
If you get advantage on him, like, you can try to restrain him and then take
How can I
advantage.
get advantage when he has blind sense?
Well, you can get like, you can try to restrain him with some rope.
I mean, I have Mage Hand that gives me advantage that turn. If I conjure Mage Hand and then use my bonus for it, I could theoretically get an advantage on one
Can you
attack roll.
Can you get sneak attack with yourself from mage advantage?
Do you have a tarp in the bag of holding?
A tarp?
Or a net?
Oh, do you have a net?
I'm not sure about that.
And that
I'm
way
looking
you
at
can
it,
attack.
but I don't see tarp on the list, guys. I'm pretty sure we have rope, but I don't see
You can use
tarp on
a
the
tent if need be. Just toss that shit on him.
Do we even have a tent? I don't think. Do we have a tent?
You've never gone camping.
Because I have the bag of holding, so I don't think. Sorry, I asked for strategies and I'm shooting down everything y'all are suggesting. But
It's okay. Is it my turn again? Cause I'll run to you and heal you real quick.
Where's your
have
health?
I
at?
used up your heal spot?
No, there's one left in there, but I can like toss you a cure wounds real quick.
I have plenty of health, really.
Okay then, fight for my entertainment. Fight for my entertainment. And I guess I'll take dodge.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, it's Tindy. Tindy, Ashe. Are you doing that? You're not doing anything
I'll
as
take
well,
the dodge action.
All right, it's up to Phantom Scree's turn. Phantom Scree, having been hit, is going to
I'm
switch
so
up.
grateful I tapped the mirror with that axe.
Seeing regular Scree, he's going to cast. He's going to cast Suggestion on him.
Ooh.
Suggestion. Scree is access to suggestion.
Yep. Scree, make a Wisdom 14 saving throw. which you pass. This is
Now, if we start beating up on Scree, does that still count as interfering and we have people come out? Or do we confuse the mirror that way?
Scree, sit
That
down.
counts as helping him.
Sit down and stay still, good boy.
I passed the save. Why are we doing this?
No, he's just saying stuff through it. Sit down and save, and you see the gas start to swirl into like a hypnotic pattern, and then you just kind of look away, and it's fine. And then he's going to fly out into the smoke on the far side. He's going to fly over into the smoke, and he's going to take the hide action again.
Wait.
You'll never get that key! And he uses a little like magic to make the cloud appear like a green smoke key. This is how hard it
It's gonna
is.
be less efficient at hiding you, my man.
This is like really annoying, and this is like what it is to fight Scree. Just like, this is exactly what happened with the vampire fight, where I was like trying to kill Scree and I just couldn't. Like Scree is. I thought you guys were gonna use Tendi, to be entirely honest with you.
No. Scree is the most pure.
All right, whose turn is it?
It is. It's your turn.
It is forever
Okay.
you.
I will fly to the center of the smoke cloud. I will pass through the healing point on the way.
Yep. You manage there, and
This will be the
there
last.
is Scree.
Mega Scree.
Alright, last
Alright.
spot heals.
Nice, +5. And that will be the last.
Yeah, I'll pop another one out if you need it.
Puts me at 94 out of 115, so I'm fine. Alright. I'm going to do what I said I'd do last turn. I will use one action to cast Mage Hand. To cast Mage Hand.
Do it.
Cantrip.
Gotcha.
I will use my bonus action to, let's see if I can drop this in there, to gain advantage with my versatile Trickster feature. Designate a creature within 5 feet of my mage hand to give me advantage on attack rolls against that creature until the end of the turn.
That's correct.
And I will actually make a melee attack with. Oh wait, no, I don't have a cantrip. I don't have an action left for a cantrip. Wait, yeah, I do.
You have
If I use
Yeah,
Boom Blade,
haste.
it's one action. If I use Boom Blade, I roll the melee damage with an attack roll, but it counts as one action using Boom Blade to attack. Correct?
Yeah, and you have your haste action still.
But no, I've already used that to summon
Yeah.
Mage Hand. So I will cast Boom Blade and roll the damage for the melee attack with Rosen Face.
Gotcha. Roll the attack. 27 to hit. You're gaining advantage with that, correct? With versatile
Correct.
attack. At 13 levels, you
I
gain the
should get
ability
sneak.
to distract targets. You do get sneak. 27 will hit. He's not going to cast shield because there's no real point. So you'll do 31 plus 12, which is 43 points of damage, plus the 6. You'll do 50 points of damage. You have cut. You have bloodied yourself.
He's gonna take.
I feel like we would play your character very different, is what we've discovered in this last hour.
Oh, we would.
As the electricity blows off Scree, he is unable to move without taking the booming blade damage. Okay, anything else?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Hold on a sec. Crap. Alright. Scree is going to... Phantom Scree is going to... he is going to attempt to... No, he's not. He can't move anywhere, so he would still know otherwise he would take a turn. He can't take the hide action and Scared Smoke. So he's that. So Phantom Scree is going to cast Booming Blade as well and lock you into this. He's going to make an attack on you with his rapier. 13, which will hit. And he'll do rapier damage. 12. He's not going to take sneak, but he'll do 12 damage, plus he'll do Booming Blade damage. So he'll do, hold on, let me roll Booming Blade for you. He'll do 10 thunder damage, so he'll do 22 points of damage to you with Booming Blade, and then he's going to use his offhand attack with one of his gun blades, which shall miss, actually, for the first time.
I probably should have sent this sooner, but I didn't want to
22, yeah.
Have the damage on the... Yeah,
okay, sure. Yeah, he doesn't get sneak. So yeah, you'll take 22 damage.
16.
Perfect.
If I uncanny dodge the beat.
Next up is Scree.
All right. So I know we've been over this before, but I can't remember. Is the mage hand still out there, or do I need to summon it again?
So this has been more complicated D&D than we played in this entire campaign. I don't think you don't hold concentration on Mage Hand. A spectral floating hand appears.
So it would make sense that it doesn't.
It lasts. The duration is 1 minute, and you're not holding concentration on it. So I'd suggest yes. Yeah.
It doesn't require. Yeah, it doesn't require concentration. The duration is 1 minute. So,
Yeah, it says out there.
Yeah, I don't think it would go.
Right.
If you're more than 30 feet away, it goes away.
I think there may be I think there may be something to suggest that you can't use your offhand weapon attack if you're doing it. That may be a valid thought process, because you have to be casting with something
to summon it.
Yeah, because you got to use something to control that spell. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the weeds of this right now.
Yeah,
that's maybe a thing.
A whatchamacallit component.
Right, it has you have to be controlling it somehow with your hand. So my thought process is there has to be a hand involved. But I'm not gonna bust your butt because I'm already done with this. Let's do this. Come on.
Okay. Hey, there isn't. It's verbal and somatic. So wait,
so you can
what's
just,
somatic?
Somatic is hand gesture.
Somatic is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you are using a hand gesture.
Right.
Whether or not you're like putting middle fingers up the side of you're like holding your guns here and you're just like putting middle fingers up to cast this. How about that? I always thought it was like a hand and you were like grasping, but that's another day's discussion.
That makes sense. Yeah, like whatever man from Suicide Squad. Okay. So I'll use my bonus action to gain advantage for first.
I'm probably going to let you do this as well because I've also cheated in the course of this doing the same cheat, but I'm going to watch you at the next session. But that's what's going to happen. So this Scree is cheated as well as you. So
what with the mage hand and
well, you really should have a free hand to cast your spells, so you shouldn't be able to use dual guns and without holstering one of the guns and casting.
Well, I won't this turn. I don't need to.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it now. Is my point. Like, I'm realizing that this is a. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going dick deep into your character page, so I'm realizing things. Sorry, that's a poor way to describe that. Anyways, please continue.
So we'll gain advantage with Versatile Trickster using the bonus action, and we will.
Go ahead and start rolling. We know what you're doing.
Attack.
You don't need to explain it. Go ahead and roll.
Blade, the Guildenstern.
Roll.
I know I'm buying time for me to maneuver my mouth.
Okay. 25 will hit, and 12 piercing plus 28. That'll be 30 damage. How do you want to do this?
Caca, motherfucker!
Love it. Okay. Describe to me how you murder yourself.
I guess I'll cut off my feet so I can't move anymore, and I'll take my shoes and be like, "Ha, gotcha," and I'll cut off my own head, I guess.
As he reaches out, you're getting ready to take back a swipe, and he holds up a hand, and Scree is going to speak with you using Phantom Scree is going to speak with you using your mother's voice, Scree.
Oh,
and
boy.
she's going to speak directly to you and say,
I'm very disappointed in you, Scree.
and then you cut off his head. And the smoke dissipates, and standing on there on the ground is the green key of envy.
All right. I'm starting to clap. Nice job, Scree. Well handled. Beautiful, beautiful.
Congrats. Got one more to go.
Go over and grab that key.
All right, I think we're going to do that, and we're going to take a quick
Turn on
break
ACs
here.
again?
Yeah, we're going to turn on our ACs, and we're going to take a quick break here as we head into the next section, and they require the last key in this dungeon. Yeah, so it is 9:32. Let's take a 15-minute break. We will return at 9... let's say 9:45, just for a big round number. How about that? It's a little less than 15 minutes. All right, we'll see you there. Thank you for listening to the Pen and Paper Pod. We'll go deal with more emotional issues later, or I suppose in our grand tradition of this cast, we won't deal with our emotional issues.
Nope, you ignore
We're
them.
gonna kill them and burn them with fire.
Perfect. Or chop their
Yeah.
legs off. That's what just happened. Yeah. See you back. Hello and welcome back to the Pen and Paper Pod. Gentlemen, are you ready to continue on into the depths of the Darkfall dungeon? You're currently in the past, having completed the Envy Mirror Challenge, Scree having murdered himself by chopping his own legs off, and then getting a nice chat with his mother, or the self-loathing version of his mother. What do you guys want to do? That is correct. That is correct. Yeah. The space is not like that in this dungeon. Y'all have also gone up and down inside space. You got to proceed back to the chamber. Y'all can use the crystal to go back into the future, or you can try to proceed into the chamber in the next room. This Lady Grimtooth would be the Envy key, so she would be in here, or she would have access to the space. That's correct. She was outside. She was outside when you guys went in earlier. Y'all are not trying, just to give edification, y'all are not attempting to retrieve the greed key from him, so he's not going to necessarily engage you unless you do that. But he will insult you. Alright, go ahead and pilot your characters through the space. Oops, I'm all over the place. As Ashe, you proceed back to the brain chamber, it's going to start speaking to you.
Fallbright, is that you? Begone, you worthless lich scum. Ah, Tenderloin, have you had time to reflect? Come back, you shite! Yes. Scree! Your sense of self-worth is so great. Where are you going?
Y'all just duck through the chamber. It's pretty good. You're able to proceed on. I was just chilling here. You know, I was just chilling by the green. You got him? Okay, cool. We gotta head to the main room. Alright. You're able to proceed in the passage. Yeah, you're able to see into, there's, you see up, you guys cut the chain at the head of the thing, so Savarin is at the top of the chamber. You're able to see into the next room down here, and you see, on the floor, you see into the far room, you see a massive, audience chamber. Sorry, I'm trying to reveal area. It's kind of difficult. Thank you. You guys see into the next chain. Sorry, would you just reveal the area, you needy son of a piece of crap? You guys can see down into the next chamber, and you see that it is the hall that you saw that was ruined earlier, where you guys fought the Beholder. And inside, you see floating off to one side, you see a beholder and some orcs around a table. In the far corner, down the passageway, you see through the gate in the far room, you see a massive battle is in progress. God damn it, would you just work? You see a massive battle is in progress, where half the participants had been killed by that falling block you guys threw down the passage. And in the far corner, sorry, let's get out of studio mode. You guys see here, oops, you guys haven't been able to be heard for the last minute. I'm sorry, I did it again. Very sorry to everybody that they do that.
Wasted anything?
Cool, not too much. Yeah, so you guys see emerging into the far room down at the end of the passageway in the mid-battle, all of the forces of evil are being smashed apart by the collective forces of the Kingfishers. All the Kingfishers from the past have burst into Darkfall Dungeon and are now proceeding up the corridor towards you. You see in the lead King Kamaklava, and they're all looking like some Power Ranger motherfuckers.
Oh, shit. I entered this hallway. In this hallway.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You guys want to proceed into this hallway? Okay, yeah. You guys...
The Scree should go first.
That's what we want to do? Alright.
Yeah, okay.
We'll follow the leader.
As you proceed into the hallway, Scree, you see down the passageway. You're able to move into an incredibly tight passageway. It is less than a 5-foot space. It's roughly about 2 foot across. You have to get down on your hands and knees and start crawling into the passage.
Okay.
Seems to be sized for a kobold.
Kimberly, you want to scout? No, I'm just kidding. We need her.
No, Kimberly is like in the back of you guys. She's gonna run past, and I forgot to activate that bear trap, but it's fine. Yeah, you're able to proceed up the passageway until you come to a stop, and you have to look at this stop area. Oh God, would you just work? Oh my God. You're able to see into this next passageway area where there is a severe clamping down of the area that you need to pass through, and it appears that you will have to remove some of your gear and try to fit through the space. This will require a check. It is kind of like in Mammoth Cave, Fat Man's Misery, where you have to try to squeeze through a space that is very, very tight.
All right. Can I do I divest myself of my armor by gear, I suppose?
You can divest yourself of your gear. Do you want to also divest yourself of your armor?
Not if I don't need to. I guess, which gear are we talking about then? Just I won't have any weapons?
Well, you can push it in front of you into the passageway if you like. You also have the bag of holding.
I guess...
You can leave it behind you or push it in front of you.
We'll put what we can in the bag, and I guess push in front of me the rest.
Okay. So that includes your guns, your sword, and your yeah, cool. All right, you're able to push it in front of you. Make me a dexterity. Let's go ahead and go. I'm gonna say it's contortionism, so I'm gonna say acrobatics to try to squeeze through the hole. All right, 27. You're able to fit through the first hole, and you see that beyond that, there's a tighter hole.
Same business?
Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll again. As you begin to squeeze through the hole, you're not stuck, but your bag is in front of you, and that you're hanging onto, and a kobold is going to run up from the far end of the passage and seize your bag of holding and try to steal it from you. So go ahead. He's going to make a. He's going to mine, and he's going to run up this passage, and he's going to attempt to grab the bag from you. So make a contested strength check.
Better do this, Scree.
It's a strength check. Don't fucking put pressure on me. Straight strength, correct?
It is it. Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's not a save. It's a check.
9.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a kobold, so so let's see if he gets away with it. (15) with a -2 modifier. The kobold snatches the bag of holding from you and runs off back down the passage.
Shoot him dead.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
have
lived
his
long
guns.
enough.
His guns are in the bag of holding.
He has his feather daggers.
He does have those, actually, if you want to try to nail him from the back, Scree.
I think we have a... I'd love to. If
I hadn't.
you'll allow
Well, no,
it.
I just literally hadn't thought about it. There's no reason you'd take it off your feather daggers.
Alright, so we'll throw a dagger. I think this is... I'm not sure. This is just a dagger attack.
No.
So I'm gonna say this: you missed.
That's as a melee weapon.
Well, but that's a.
All right.
It's a dex hit, so it doesn't matter either thrown or shot.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
gotcha,
the same.
gotcha.
He had a 12 AC, and he had he had 5 health, so you would have killed him in one. But he makes his way down the pathway, using his action. So okay, you're able to squeeze out into the passageway. Do you call back to everyone, or are you just gonna pursue?
You're like, some shithead kobold stole all our stuff. I'm gonna try to find him.
Kimberly, why would you do that?
Wasn't Kimberly.
Don't talk to me. My kind are a bunch of assholes. Self-racism.
So we'll need to track down the kobold.
I honestly did not expect you to lose that
Um,
strength check. Cool.
The bag of holding has all our important shit in it, right?
Well,
Yeah,
and
no, we gotta
Scree's
get it.
guns. Yeah, that's Scree's guns.
It,
Alright.
it has,
To,
yeah.
Can
Track.
I
We need to track the
um,
kobold.
can I wild shape into a how big is this? If I turn into a giant constructor snake, am I still small enough to slither through?
What's your size
real
as a
fast?
constructor snake?
It's huge, but I mean, technically, he's like only like certain meters around, you know. Like his size category is technically huge. But he's still a snake.
It is a snake. I'll probably say yes. How big is the circumference of a giant constrictor? It's like a basketball, right?
Seen the movie Anaconda? It's basically
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's a big snake. We don't joke it out.
Huge.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll let it happen for right now. You can turn into a giant constrictor snake. You're not gonna be fast for the things, but you're gonna be able to move through it.
I'm gonna do that and chase after it.
Sorry, I left the Power Rangers thing up, so you guys are in these passages.
How far does Tenderloin make it? He's like right here, or right here, or here.
Oh,
How
he's
do you
gonna
do that?
he's gonna get up right. He's gonna turn into a snake, and he's able to slither up right behind Scree. However far Scree's moving up. Not in front of, behind.
I can go through his leggies.
Okay, well, I mean, are you gonna just move past him and keep going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're chasing after this
I'm,
kobold.
I'm chasing
Okay.
after this kobold.
This is a chase.
Yeah.
Blah!
You see another kobold at
That's
the end
my
of the tunnel.
reaction to you
Proceed
slithering.
down a different tunnel to the right.
Oh,
But not the one that's carrying our shit.
You don't know. They're kobolds.
All right, I left
It's
him out.
also
I'm
I want
going-
to be clear. How are you seeing, Tenderloin?
he's got eyes.
But there's no light in here. You're in a 5x5 tunnel.
Don't snakes see with
Hindsight.
their tongues?
That's a
I
good
have blind
point.
sight.
Yeah, blind sight. Okay, yeah, you can see. How is Scree seeing?
I have dark vision.
Yeah, it's 8 hours from when
But
he
didn't
first
you drop
activated
that
it.
spell? Don't you have to hold something for that?
It is not a concentration spell.
Oh shit! You just got dark vision. Everybody's good. Great. Yeah, you're able to see him dart around a passageway.
All right, so like Scree can tell me that like he confirmedly went left.
You see that there was a kobold. You're not sure if it is or is not. He went left. That's correct.
All right, I'm going left.
You're able to see him squeeze through a passage.
Chasing.
All right, you're gonna need to squeeze through that passage to get at him.
Okay.
Will we be bringing up the rear as this is happening?
I assume. Are you giving
Yeah, we're
chase
trying
to
to-
the snake?
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah. Can I attempt to shadow step through these tiny edges and get to the other side?
Yeah, you can shadow step anywhere.
Sweet. Shadow walk.
Yeah, there's no light actually, so I don't know that you can. To be honest, there's no shadows.
Nah, it's in darkness. Well,
Doesn't that count? Is it shadows if it's in darkness? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna get existential about it.
There's even a little bit of light.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
dim light or darkness.
Go ahead and roll.
Dim light or darkness.
You're gonna have to, as you squeeze through the thing, you're gonna look on the far side. You're going to see that there are now 3 kobolds with crossbows on the far side of the tunnel, and they're gonna shoot you as you try to come through the hole, Tenderloin.
What is this?
Okay. Hand crossbows are gonna go off. 3, 3, 3. 2 will hit for 10 damage.
Alright.
What's your AC actually as a snake?
12.
Make sure to speak into your microphone, Ed.
12.
Got it. Or maybe pull your microphone closer to you. I want to see that. Yeah, there we go.
Nah.
Cool, there we go. I want the viewer to see you. I don't want to leave you out, Ed. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so yeah, my AC is 12. So they did 10 damage, so I'm at 50. Then...
So you're able to go ahead. You're able to, without rolling, because you're a snake, slip through there, and you're in range of the first kobold.
Alright, first kobold, I will... I guess I'll do a bite attack. It's a... Alright, how do I do this in my snake form? It says melee weapon attack plus 6 to hit. So it's a d20 plus 6. So I'm going to be rolling for that.
That's right.
So that'll be 16.
I would, for these creatures in the future, try to figure it out on different turns if you're going to do. I know that like you didn't have a chance to, but I'm just saying. 16 will hit, obviously.
Alright, so 2d6 plus 4 is... damage. 10.
That kills him. Do you have another attack?
Alright, cool. No, I think the giant construction stick only has 1 attack.
Okay. As this happens, the other kobolds are going to run down. God damn it, that is not working well. I don't know what is up with Roll20 tonight, but the reveal area stuff is like shit. The other kobolds are going to run down the tunnel.
I make chase.
At the rear.
I give chase.
Okay.
I hope it's these ones and it did not go around the other.
Okay, we'll stop moving a little bit. Yeah, they're going around the corner. They seem to be reloading crossbows. As you approach it, you see there's a bear trap in the middle of the tunnel. It's it's less than 2 feet across at the tunnel entrance right there. So it's very hard for you to slither through that space without hitting the bear trap, and you don't have hands to disable it.
Let me disarm it.
Alright, go over me and disarm me. I'm a snake. I'll back up. You go in front of me then.
Okay. As you go around, Scree, the 2 kobolds are going to pop around on the far side of the trap, and they're going to fire their crossbows at you. 15, neither will hit. And then they're going to run.
The one that I killed, I guess I should have asked, did it have the bag?
No, it did not.
Well, why are we chasing these guys?
They popped back around the corner.
Because it did not have the bag. That means that one of them has the bag.
Oh, I thought you...
The one we killed.
I see. Okay, gotcha. So.
Unless there's other kobolds in this nest.
Oh shit, do I see these kobolds popping up?
Yeah, you do. A bunch of kobolds come out of the passage behind you, and they're going to, one by one, jump up and try to use a hand crossbow to shoot you in the back, Ashe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your AC, Ashe? I think only 2 hit.
It's 15, but let me know if anything's below a 20.
All the attacks are below 20.
Yeah, I'll shield it then.
Okay, you're able to shield everything as all 5 land, and then they're going to immediately turn and run back up the passageway.
Okay.
You just fill all these tunnels with flames.
It's a lot of spells, though.
Well.
What turn is it now?
It's not any turn. We haven't rolled initiative. Scree's disarming.
Wait a
the
minute,
trap.
they just attacked me. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What? You said... Okay.
If you want to try to get a spell off of them, I'll let you. But they're scuttling really quickly.
If we went to an initiative like that and we haven't been ready to stance, like I could have gotten a higher initiative than that. Whatever.
It's not. Look, I'm going to be honest. It's dark in these tunnels. These creatures are able to fit through 5. They're able to squeeze through 7 inches of space. So as you look at the walls around you, you notice that there are holes in the wall that you couldn't possibly fit to that they could.
Kimberly needs to be doing extra work right now. She needs to be going, looking for her bag, and away to the red chamber.
Roll perception.
I have a passive perception of 12, if that makes any...
Yeah, you don't see Kimberly anywhere.
We've been betrayed.
Yeah.
That was just passive perception.
It was her plan.
Still roll regular perception.
Yeah, she's in league with these kobolds from the past.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Kimberly!
The forethought.
Master plan!
There's a kobold conspiracy faction within Dark that's been quietly nursing this for 30 years.
Yeah, you're able to see disarm the trap, Scree. You want to proceed around the corner?
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were rolling initiative.
I'm not rolling initiative. They're just running away.
You wanted to roll initiative.
I was attacked, though. Never mind. I guess never mind.
They just shot at you. A bunch of... Look, here's what you're running through the passage after this guy. You fit through a hole, and then from the passage behind you, 5 crossbow bolts fly into the hole and try to hit you. And then you see kobolds scuttling away in the darkness from over there. They have dark vision. They can see you.
Okay.
You can see them, but...
I cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's actually a good... Yeah, sweet.
Wait, I thought it was my turn.
Well,
if you get a reaction, I get a reaction, damn it.
Okay, well this
He was attacked, though!
Oh my god. Stop! I love you, Ed. Stop dogpiling when people say things. I love you. It's always... Ed is always like... I was like, ah! Alright, I'm gonna use that little ninja icon to say you're stealth. Okay. Yeah. Scree, what do you want to do? How about this? Everybody just roll initiative, and this is gonna go to shit like you think. Alright.
I don't know how initiative's gonna make
It is
anyway.
not gonna make this better for you guys.
And that's why you were attacked, Ashe.
yeah, that's probably true. He deserved it. Your initiative is shit.
That was great.
I agree that this feels like combat at this point, though. I don't see us talking ourselves out of this one. Like, they stole our shit. That's pretty much all. Because they're little stinkers, and that's all there is to it.
Who's a little stinker?
Yeah, as we've learned, you can't reason with kobolds. There is no way we were gonna talk our way through this.
Okie dokie. That should be good. And let's also try to... Sorry, I'm trying to remove your guys... These extra characters I made to this thing. This sucks. Okay.
Hey, Ashe, or Tanner, remind me, how do you do the thing in Roll20 where you click on an area and you do that little circle thing that pops up?
If you're in the left top of the bar and you're on the pointer method, you just hold on it. Hold the click, you can do it.
Oh, damn. I remembered being able to do that from forever ago, but I think I completely forgot how. Okay, thanks.
So initiative is now run on counter. Everybody roll, and we will auto roll for our monsters. Tenderloin is a 14. Always shocked that you're always top of the order, Tenderloin. 8 for Ashe and 12 for Scree.
Always.
Well, okay. Well, y'all were just mauled from an initiative standpoint from the kobolds, but I'm gonna let it go by because, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, and first up in the order is Tindy.
I have 30 movement, so I have enough to. Let's see. Let's get the Scree.
Yeah, this is the real reason to make this combat, so we can fucking catch up. This kind of breaks
Man, I can only go around the river bend. So that's 5, 10.
You have the dash action, don't you?
15.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, but you don't have a bonus dash action like me.
No, yeah. So I can only get this far.
Okay. As you round the bend, you're able to see that there's a shitload of kobolds around the bend, and they're looking right back at you. They're all holding crossbows.
That's fine with me. I can take these bitches. They're just.
This is where you scream and run around and turn around and run the other way.
Nope.
Well, rage.
He can't. He dashed.
It's a bonus action to rage.
He dashed.
I didn't dash. I was just.
He used his bonus action to dash.
No,
So
I was just saying
he
he
can't
can't use his bonus action to dash the way I can. He never said that.
He uses, if he can double move by using his action to dash.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I've been in Scree's
He ain't a rogue.
brain. Yeah, no, it removes your ability to play other characters. Go ahead.
I'll just take the dodge action and be prepared for their crossbows.
Okay.
And rage.
You really
because if I don't take damage or attack, I won't be able to. I'll just lose it.
He is correct.
You're gonna take damage.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
on
kobolds.
the turn. If I rage and my turn ends without me taking damage or doing damage.
Okay.
He's right. He's not gonna do damage, but I don't know that that's technically how the wording is. But I'm just gonna say that. All right, kobolds are gonna fire at you. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kobold hand crossbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your AC? Tindy, I believe it's 13.
As a giant constructor snake, 12.
Ooh, okay, so it looks like 2 hit. What does the dodge action do? Because I don't think this is the first time in the entire cast that anyone's taken the dodge action. It adds what to your AC?
Attack me at disadvantage. No, they have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Let's re-roll just those. Well, let's re-roll everybody's, just to make it fair. No, let's just re-roll the 2 that would have hit, the 12 and the 13. So hand crossbow. All right, so both still hit. Wow, that's cool. So for 7 and 3 damage, spectacularly. So you take 10 damage from the crossbow hails that come at you.
I'm down to 40.
Okay.
As a snake.
As the action, you're going to see that the kobolds are going to begin burrowing into tunnels. Like they're literally like small dog lizards. They're going to start burrowing into tunnels and moving Ashe, a kobold pops up into the tunnel in front of you and is going to begin digging at the other tunnel.
More tunnels!
Let it happen. Yes, more tunnels, I see.
These motherfuckers are just dispersing everywhere. This is not fair.
We're in full-on guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, man, none of them have the bag.
Well, you don't know. One of them has the bag. I will say that. One of them has the bag, but they all have
to kill them all.
No, the bags are. It's all a ruse. The first kobold was the one who has the bag the whole time. And then like Mark Ruffalo comes out of nowhere and says, "Oh, now you see me."
Guys,
Kimberly has the
I can't
bag.
talk because I'm a snake. I can't talk because I'm a snake. But we should just say, like, man, I hope whoever has a bag doesn't go inside and eat all our delicious food, and that way they fall inside the bag and they just fucking suffocate in there. Because they're kobolds. They're dumb as fuck.
Tenderloin is... Tenderloin, it's your turn.
There's no one within 30 of me.
That's correct.
Which means...
Good thing you didn't use that one rage.
Doesn't matter. I know, right? Because I only have one left. Let's see. 15 up to Scree.
Oh, that's right. I need to
Actually,
remember, kobolds have pack tactics, so they would have gotten advantage on those dim crossbows.
Well, I mean...
Good to
It was
remember
a
for next
disadvantage
time.
straight roll.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Alright,
They lost
I
him up.
believe it's 15 to get up to Scree, and then another 15, and I can get within 5 foot of that one kobold.
Why don't you use the tunnel he made? Like, didn't he burrow out of a tunnel?
That is correct. You can probably make it through the 5-foot thing if he burrows through that space where he was.
Alright, then I go through that tunnel.
So
and
5, 10, 15.
and then I attack that one with my bite.
Go ahead.
And so that's the hit. 15 to hit. No, wait. It's 8 hits. It's 1d20. No, wait. The first one 1d20 plus 6. Yeah, so the first one was 15 to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, that hits. That is a 12 AC.
Alright, then 2d4.
He's dead.
I thought it was 2d6.
It was
So he's
2d6
dead.
plus 4.
But he's dead, regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's...
this doesn't matter.
Yeah,
If you guys make contact with these guys, they die.
That's why I was not as scared the last time.
Scree, it's your turn.
I will.
You still have
draw
movement,
a
actually.
feather dagger.
Yeah. Go ahead, Scree. Sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead, Scree.
I will draw a feather dagger in each hand. I will take the dash action. I think I need it to get down to this guy. Yeah, especially in this tighter quarters. I can't fly in here. I will move down to engage this dude.
Okay.
With
You have to
dagger.
grab him by the foot to drag him back out into the.
Oh, he's already in a tunnel, right?
Yeah, it's just his foot is sticking
okay.
out. You can stab the foot if you like and do damage to him.
I'll go for this guy instead. Then, if he's not in a tunnel yet.
Yeah, you got him. Roll attack.
All right, and this will be a dagger attack. Hopefully this will do it. Yeah.
Yep, that'll disperse him.
Did he have the bag?
He did. As you kill him, he's like, "Your goods will rest." Sorry, does he actually have give him a time to talk or no? I suppose not. Not really.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't unless he has anything. I guess I didn't make the choice to interrogate him. So,
yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, you just stab him through the neck with your dagger, and he dies, and he does not hold the bag. He just has a filthy loincloth.
Naturally, that's my turn.
Okay, next up in the order is Ashe.
Firebolt, this one in front of me.
He dies.
Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, it's a crit. Yeah.
I already took him off the map before you even rolled it, bro.
It's nice to know how much I did, how badly I.
Your firebolt is
How
a
much
plus.
fire
Your firebolt
trackers?
is a plus 10. You only miss on exactly a 1.
Good thing I got it.
Well, I hope the bag of holding has fire resistance.
Good,
Why would it?
because it's a skin of a creature.
I don't.
Just make up some bullshit. Come on, guys. Sell me on some bullshit here. It's fine. Yeah. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Ashe?
I'm gonna shadow step to here, and then down this hallway. That'll be it.
You're able to see that there's another tight passage leading to another kind of walkway area that leads on.
All right, that's it for me.
This seems to be a huge area of caves.
Getting that impression.
Okay, right. at the far end of the it is now the kobold's turns. So first off, the kobolds that initially attacked you, this guy's going to turn around and try come into the passage for 5 feet of movement, and he's going to attempt to toss something down the passage at you. It is going to be he's going to toss a vial at. Oh, sorry, damn it. You can't see that. God damn it. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Alright, +4 is what it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. He tosses a thing down the passageway, and it's not going to hit you, Scree. It's going to land next to you. The vial's going to crack, and you see that acid is on the ground in front of you. Just burning a hole on the ground as he's tossed it. And then he's going to dive back in the hole and follow with his movement. This guy's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to run down the passage opposite of you, Ashe. This guy's going to come out. He's going to do the same thing. And he's going to come around the corner. And he's going to stay there. Some guy's going to step out into the passageway through the wall. And he is going to cast Scorching Ray at you, Ashe.
I am invisible.
Oh, he can't. That's right. He doesn't see you. Actually, he has dark vision. Can you see you with dark vision? Probably not.
I'm still invisible.
Yeah, but you didn't take the hide action.
Shot off a fireball.
No, but like I have greater invisibility, so I shot.
Oh, it's greater invisibility. Yeah, he doesn't see you. Cool. Well, he's just gonna pop in the passage, and then he's gonna move into the wall and take the hide action. All right. It is now Tendy's turn. What do you want to do, Tendy?
Alright. I have enough movement to go over here, and I'm gonna attack that kobold there.
He's reloading his crossbow. You're able to dispatch him with your attacks. Actually, go ahead and roll attacks. Let's see if you miss, and then you may have a second attack on this turn.
1d20 plus 6. 25 to hit.
That hits, obviously.
2d6.
Why are you rolling that way? Oh, you're doing you're doing the constrictor. I got it. Just roll the attack.
Yeah. 9.
9 kills him.
No bag, correct?
No bag.
Right. More murdering.
Yeah. Next up in the order.
Yeah, they should have stolen from us.
Next in the order is Scree.
Alright, I think I'm going to need to take the dash action again in order to make any progress. Yeah, we're going to take the dash action. And let's see, we're going to follow through the tunnel the kobold just made for 15 feet of our movement. Whoop! Over here. And then we're going to come to this juncture here for another 20 feet of movement. I'm now at 35 out of 60. Let's see, I should be in range of these two guys then, I think. That was 20. Let's see, 35 out of 60 gives me 25 left. So I can't quite. Well, I could throw a dagger. No, he's inside a tunnel. I guess I'll just get as close as I can. These guys down here. That's 25 right there. Okay, I'll just go ahead and drop it there and we'll see. So that's going to put me about right here for the rest of my movement with the dash action. I do not have line of sight on that kobold in that tunnel. Oh, he's hidden anyway.
Yeah. No, the other guy took this guy's hidden. This guy's open. This guy's in the wall, so you'd have to reach into the hole and try and pull him out. But this guy at the end of the tunnel, you can see him.
Okay.
He's just standing there looking around.
Yeah, I will throw a dagger at him then.
Roll the attack. 13 hits, he dies. Dagger to the face.
Sweet. See, I used a bonus to attack. No, I didn't use bonus yet. But oh wait, yeah, I did for the dash. Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah, the other guy's gonna scurry out into the passage, and now it's Ashe's turn.
All right. Yes. Another one to witness my power. Can you go to this little crevice? I'm gonna say, shout to him. Hey, you there? Shadow walk through. If you think it was a smart idea to steal from us, you should know that the only cost it'll be is your lives. And I'll firebolt this guy.
Okay, cool. Shoot him. Roll attack. Pretty sure he dies. Yeah, he dies.
23. 20 damage.
Yeah, he's like, he blows up into smithereens.
And then I'm gonna yell, I don't see you here. Look into the wall. That'll be it for me.
Okay. It is now the kobold's turns. And this kobold is going to run out right here in the passageway. And he's going to cast Fireball. The kobold will instantly die from his own spell as he firebombs Ashe. Ashe, make a dexterity saving throw. I suppose you could counterspell it if you wanted to.
I'm not gonna waste a spell slot, dude.
The dexterity save, you will save. You'll take half damage at I believe 10 damage.
10 damage.
As the whole passageway lights up and rocks begin, and you see on the far side of the passage, rocks are beginning to create new crevices, and this area is unstable.
I'm gonna shout back, everyone, this way. I'm gonna start moving.
Okay. You're able to move up the passageway. You guys are effectively out of combat because no one's attacking you at this exact moment. Before you proceed on, Ashe, stay there. Are people going to just try to catch up with Ashe, or how are people going to do it?
This person is going to check the ground where he killed the most recent kobold for a bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm looking around the ground. I'm looking for any sign of the bag and following.
None of the kobolds had the bag of holding that you saw.
Onward then.
Yeah. Not till we slaughtered the entire brood, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys? Yeah.
Not genocide. But...
Genocide, yeah. That's what we're cheering for, genocide.
All right, you guys enter this next room. Stop where you are, Ashe. As you enter this room, a kobold steps out of the passageway as you guys are all filtering in. I don't know. Are you guys all staying together?
I guess.
If anything, I would have gone first if we had established it. So yeah, I think.
No, Ashe very much was plowing down the corridor. Ashe is in front.
Yeah, and I was.
Yeah, you were ahead of all of us.
Yeah, that's only because I'm invisible, though.
Yeah. Tenderloin, are you with them or where are you?
I'm with them. I'm still the snake.
Okay.
I guess it makes sense that I'm bringing up the rear then.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just say that you're all together, and this kobold is going to step out, and he's not being threatening. But as you guys open up the passageway, you're able to see. God damn it! I really am getting annoyed because the reveal area tool makes you select it twice for like no reason. Like the first time you select it, you know you selected it, and then it doesn't work until you select it the second time. It is just like a weird Roll20 glitch that is killing me. As he steps out, he's just like holding a scale of a dragon to his breast, and he's like wearing robes, and he's just gonna stand there. He's like, "I'll see you in the next life, my brothers." And as he proceeds off, you guys see on the far side, you guys see a shitload of kobolds with crossbows, and they're going to fire at you. All right.
Okay.
To anticipate this trap, I'd want somebody to give me. I would want Ashe, being you went first, to give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Because your baseline perception does not cut it.
Well,
No.
what was that?
Nope. So you just walk blithely into it, and Scree comes up behind you. They step out to you, and the kobolds are going to begin firing their bows at you. As they're doing this, they're going to invoke Pack Tackets. The kobold has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the kobold's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. So these crossbows are going to have advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to start shooting at Tenderloin initially because they can see him and the snake, and they're going to shoot at Scree. So they're going to split 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those first 3 are for Tenderloin. Hit. So it's going to be, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. First one is a hit for 5 damage. Second one is a hit for 2 damage, so 5, 6, 7. And the third one is a hit for 5 damage again, which will be 12 damage total from that. And then the other kobolds are going to shoot at Scree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fuck off.
None of them will hit Scree.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as they do that, they're going to take their. They're going to have to stay there for 1 turn after they're fired as a.
Oh wait, Jack. I'm wearing my armor, right?
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I
Why
thought
wouldn't
he
he
had to
be?
take it off.
No,
We
we
didn't really-
talked about that. We said he didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm not going to
I
lie
was
because I
unclear.
didn't want to have to deal with donning and doffing rules. That's totally why I let him do that.
I figured. Okay.
Also, it's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, you're able to squeeze through it. You're only wearing leather armor too. If somebody was wearing chainmail, I would have totally bust their balls about going through tight spaces in chainmail.
It's not like plate. Or
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. The only time, like my rule of thumb as a DM is the only time I'm gonna bust somebody's ass on one of these things over one of these things is like if somebody is like doing that. All right, y'all are in combat now. Still top of the order. It is now Tendy's turn.
Back to the old initiatives.
Yep, back to the same initiative as before. And you now see, I just want to do this. Let's get them all pushed up in the passage so that you can see them kind of.
Alright, I move over to...
You can't move. Did you
Over
move through
here,
Ashe's
now
square?
it's
As you leave that kobold's AoE, he's going to make it.
There's... Oh, he's still... I thought that was Kimberly for a second. I guess I'll just attack the one right in front of me then. So, 1d20 plus 6. That'll be 21 to hit, which will
He's dead.
hit, and then... and then I will just move over here then. After I kill him, move over here, so if they try and run away, I get an off attack.
Okay. Yeah, and next in the order is Scree.
Shit. Okay. Still for my spells. All right. I'll throw myself into the fray here next to Ashe, and yeah, I'll just attack with my feather daggers in hand. Go for this one directly in front of me. Dagger attack.
Go ahead.
Still a kobold.
12 will hit and kill him.
I'll move into the space he formerly occupied and use my bonus offhand, if I may, with another dagger for the one directly in front of Ashe.
Roll
Make
attack.
Another dagger attack.
Dead.
That's my turn.
Cool. Before Ashe's turn, a kobold sorcerer is going to step out in the space behind Ashe, and he is going to let fly Scorching Ray at Tendy. So
How dare you?
1, 2, 3. I believe only the middle one hits, correct? What's your AC, Tendy?
AC is 13? 12.
It's 12.
12.
Sorry. You will take 14 points of damage.
Oof. Alright.
What are you
I'm
at?
14 left.
All right.
I'm at 14 left now.
Next is Scree's turn. Next is Ash's turn.
Alright. seeing this new character on the board. He's gonna move right here. Twin a firebolt, turning this one and this one.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
It's 1. 2.
Roll the damage for
29, 20.
the Shadow Sorcerer might actually be able to... Nope, he can't. That 20 on the first one kills both of them.
Nice. Right. And then that'll be it.
Okay. Next up is the Kobold's turn. They're going to get into a rage. And these two Kobolds are going to run up and try to attack... they're going to try to attack everybody's favorite Minotaur.
I'm a snake.
A snake with horns.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm a snake.
Cool. We're going to roll a short sword attack on the first one, 18 to hit, which will hit for 9 piercing. Second one, we'll roll 10 and miss at 7.
It'll miss?
Yeah, it missed. What's your AC as a snake? I forget you're a snake. It's 12, I thought.
12.
Yeah, so yeah, no, it'll miss. It rolled a 10. So the second one just did 9 damage to you. The other one is going to run up on Scree and attempt to stab him with his short sword and fail miserably. And then get scared. Gotcha. Sorry, top of the order, Tindy.
Alright, I'm gonna bite the one right in front of me. Fuck these bitches. Right? Am I right?
Hell yeah.
1d20 plus 6. 15 to hit. And then that'll be 7 damage.
Dead.
Let's go.
Then I guess as a bonus action, I'll do Combat Wild Shape, which lets me expend a spell slot to regain 1d8 HP.
In the distance, you guys hear an explosion as something goes off in the passage from where you came. Actually, I probably have an explosion noise. Not really.
We went back to the future past.
It's a time explosion.
It's a time explosion.
From this way?
Yeah, you can't really see it from even your dark vision, Ashe, but you see that like there's more collapsing passageway behind you. Go ahead and roll your other attack, Tindy.
I don't have another attack.
Oh, that's right.
It's snake.
Yeah. Next up is Scree. And you're sandwiched between koboldies. Oh, that's right.
Time for me to do... Go ahead.
I forgot. Tindy had another offhand attack that he could have missed, so... nope, second attack still missed. Yeah, so you're good. And the short sword that hits you would actually have done that as well. So you will take 5 damage, actually, Scree. Sorry about that.
Wait, from what?
So the kobold gets advantage because there was a kobold on the far side of you. So pack tax applies. Yeah. So the first one he missed you, but on the second one he gets a 22, which does 5 damage.
Ah, okay. All right. Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yes, you
My
can.
reaction? All right.
So you'll only take 2.
Cool.
But
I
now
got
you
one
are...
on either side.
Yep.
So now is an opportunity to do a cool, like, stab both of them at once with each hand kind of
So
thing.
you're just going to hold your guns out and just, like, trigger them and blow both of them away? Do it. Come on.
Well, no, I don't have my guns. They're daggers.
Oh, that's right!
So
Oh,
I was
God.
just trying to picture something cool.
Just,
but
like,
otherwise-
T-pose all over these kobolds?
Because otherwise this is just more lame dagger action here. Let's do the one
Daggers
on the
are
left
never
first.
lame. Oh, well, shit. Never has a kobold
Not
been...
these daggers!
Yeah, never has a kobold been more unkobolded as they are both their heads are cut off as you just like double. Whoosh. You're done
Great.
with these daggers. You're ready to have your guns again. You do not like it when
Really?
people take away your guns.
I really am. Alright. Do I see any more kobolds?
No, all their bodies are around you, and all the bodies are beginning to start to glow a yellow color.
Ah, shit. Does anybody see the bag of holding anywhere? Do I see the bag of holding anywhere? Do I roll perception?
Yeah, roll perception. they're also the bodies are beginning to bloat.
Stuff away.
You're able to quickly check all the bodies, and you're not able to find anything.
All right, time to get out of this room.
Gotta cheese it.
Okay.
Cheese it.
The bodies are beginning to pop, and you see that there is a thing. The bodies, after 3 rounds, are going to explode. And as you're leaving the room, as you head out, everybody make me a DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Yes, 10.
Yeah, nice. Right on the thing. Tendy waiting on you. Everybody, make sure to make it as a snake.
Dex is 14 plus
7. Okay, cool. So yeah, everybody passes, and you were going to take half as much damage as the passage, but you were able to clear the area, and you see as all the kobold bodies begin to explode as bone fragments from the kobolds. They have been enchanted to explode once they die after 3 rounds, and they scatter bone fragments all over the tight space like a fragmentation grenade in the room, and it flies through, and you guys barely escape, like upwards of like 20 damage or so.
Oh, so that's what those explosions were. Oh no.
It's down here.
Yeah, you're able to see down the path. What's your vision range, Ashe?
120 feet.
Okay, you're able to see to these corners down here. You see that there's the path goes on, and Tendy, you're able to see the path going on as well, down in multiple directions. You're able to kind of see almost this far too.
I'm gonna go down this long path.
I'm gonna go down this long path.
Okay, Tendy begins to think. Ashe, make me a roll to get through. Oh no, you can shadow step through, and I assume you're doing that. All right, Ashe shadow steps through. Scree, to follow them, you're gonna have to go through the passage. Which one do you want to follow?
Oh, I guess I'm already right next to Ashe, so I guess I'll follow Ashe.
Okay, go ahead and make me 2 make me 2 acrobatic saves to get through the hole.
The spectrum.
Good.
The spectrum.
Yeah, you're able to. What the fuck? Yeah, you're able to. Why do I even do that? Yeah, you're able to pop through the holes. Fine. Tendy, as you proceed down this passageway, you come across a dead end. But you are, through the wall to your left, able to discern chanting in the far room.
Are there any like little holes that the kobolds dug like many times?
You're able to see through a hole into the next room. Make me perception.
Perception as a snake?
Yes. Because you have snake perception. Actually, you wouldn't actually be able to describe a lot of details, so I'll have to... Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, don't snakes see with their tongue?
They do, yes. I was about to say. I'll describe it with that in mind, if Tendy ever rolls this.
I don't know how to roll it as a snake.
Okay, we'll just look up what the snake's thing is and then just roll it plus that. Just do raw rolls. Dude, I love you so much.
You just roll the d20 and then just add the pluses later.
Yeah, there you go. So what's the plus?
2.
So 14. Okay. You were able to proceed into the next room, a large room with lots of stuff scattered across the floor. And in the room is just some sort of massive breathing creature. You're not exactly sure what it is, but it's just breathing, and you hear this consuming noise as something is eating, and you hear like the slap of blubbery flesh.
Okay, I'm gonna double back and dash my way to go catch up with everyone else.
Sounds like none of our business.
Yeah, locking that away.
Yeah, you're able to come through. Go ahead and make me the 2 rolls to get 2 acrobatics rolls to get through the passage where Scree went through. And gentlemen, Scree and Ashe, what are you doing?
Spelunking?
Spelunking, yeah.
Yes. I used to do spelunking. This is a lot of fun. We should do spelunking sometime.
I hop over this bear trap, right?
Yeah, you're able to. The bear traps aren't very well disguised, to be honest with you. They're just like on the floor.
Alright, I look down this way.
You're able to see multiple passageways. You're able to
13.
down this way. You're not seeing much. Oh wait, what was it?
The 2 rolls, 9 and 13.
Okay, on the 9, on the first one, you get stuck.
Oh.
Knew I should have gone with you.
No.
Well,
I
they
look down
can.
this way.
Yeah, you're able to see this way. Yeah, you're able to see down this passage a good ways. Yeah, it just goes off in both ways.
Alright, we go back. What's Tenderloin doing? Tenderloin, are you okay back there?
I hiss frantically.
I can't tell. What does that mean?
Alright, there's no reason to be sarcastic.
Y'all talk it out how you're going to get Tenderloin down the passage. 2.5 seconds. I'm grabbing him.
Do
I mean, I
just
guess we
reroll?
go and pull. I don't know.
Yeah, just pull you.
I mean, I'm a snake. I should be able to get out of this.
You can mage hand and try to dislodge the rock above, hold up the whatever he's stuck in. I don't know the mechanics of you getting stuck if something fell on you or if you just went through a hole that's too tight for you. So, I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull until something either breaks or you become
Does
Tenderloin.
anybody? Oh wait, no, we don't have the bag of holding. Does anybody have anything oily? Does anybody have some
you guys
butter?
should call for Kimberly. Like, honestly.
It would be nice if Kimberly were anywhere to be found. I'm sure she'd be very helpful, but she is MIA. So.
Tenderloin, it's okay.
Sorry about that.
Grab you by the neck. Grab you by the neck. It's okay, Tenderloin. I have you.
He's a snake. He's all neck.
So, what's the plan?
Pull Tenderloin.
Okay, you're all.
Plan is full.
So make a group strength check. Just Ashe and Scree.
Strength.
That's an excellent.
There's the strength check that could have saved us all this trouble.
Yeah, and you're able to pull the snake Tendy through the passage.
Nice.
But now Tendy needs to make the other check because he failed on the first one.
They say pass the other one.
No, he failed the first. He made the 2 checks at the beginning. So that'll mean that shit. So he gets through the second one.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna tell everyone. I think the passage splits up over here. Proceed onward.
I go right.
No, you don't say anything anymore. You are just a snake, and you are unable to communicate to the fact that you are going to have to crawl through the bear trap because you are a snake.
Well, can't we just tell him and he do it?
No, you guys didn't notice. Y'all just walked away and didn't think about it.
I guess we didn't tell him.
All right, how do I do this?
Well, you retain your mental stats, so
Yeah. Try to snake your way through it.
in perception.
Remember rolling for the bear trap.
Yeah, snakes have a passive perception of 12.
No, you see the bear trap. You know it's there. You just don't know how to get by it because you're in a 5-foot space. The bear trap is the length of the floor. Scree and Ashe just stepped over it, and it was fine. But you are a snake. You cannot just step over it.
Can I climb up the side of the wall? And...
You're a giant constrictor snake. Giant constrictor snakes do not climb.
I can do stuff. I can maneuver my body.
Does it list the climb speed?
It's a swim speed.
Fine, I'll just pull it up. God damn it.
All right, so you pull yourself and spring over the bear trap.
My environment is underdark. So
Take the end of your tail, pick up a rock with it, and throw it into the trap to disarm it.
Yeah, I could do that with my mouth. I can grab a rock and just like.
Or your mouth probably would make more sense.
I'm just gonna say this: when I'm a player in Ashe's campaign, I'm gonna be the worst because I'm gonna be like in character. No, I'm gonna be awful. I'm sorry, Ashe. I'm sorry that you have to come off a year of me doing this for me to like have all these like character thought process, and I apologize in advance. I'm very excited. Let's do it. Yeah, you want to try to snake a rock into the trap, right?
Yes.
You're gonna have to try to drop the rock onto the thing. So go ahead and roll me a dexterity check.
And you're a snake. You have 0 dexterity.
My dexterity is
literally
14 parentheses plus 2. Okay.
Right.
So D20 plus 2, that would be right.
Not bad.
So 19.
You're able to drop it on the trap, and it snaps shut right in front of you. You're a little concerned by how hard it snapped, honestly.
And now I go over it.
Yep, you're able to move past it. You can move down the trap now.
Fucking kobolds.
Crafty piece.
Scree, as you pass this thing, a kobold's going to take a pot shot at you with his hand crossbow. 25 to hit will hit you for 12 damage. You can dodge it if you like.
Yeah, I'll dodge.
6 damage.
Can I throw a fucking dagger at him?
You can. It's a very tight hole. You'd have to get through, I think, 3 holes to get to him.
What? Sorry.
There's 3 very tight spaces between you and him.
About.
He's laying down on the ground in the hole, reloading a crossbow, taking
So
pot
this
shots.
would have to be basically like an Odysseus shot. Ah, fuck! I got
No, it's just if you have line of sight through a very tight hole, and this is Scree, so you just get to roll the attack, and it's a kobold, so you can probably just kill him from there.
Yeah, you have hero points. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
So you Odysseus shot, and I just imagine if I'm ever editorializing too much, you just tell me. So Scree is just gonna lean down into the hole and underhand flick a dagger through 3 hole rings and just nail this dude laying on the ground in the face, and he just slumps forward. And then you hear the crossbow trigger and throws his body into the air, and he plops back down.
3 turns, he's gonna explode.
Yeah, in 3 turns.
Right.
Down this hallway. Quick.
I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have the bag of holding either. Continue to follow Ashe.
Follow suit.
I'm just gonna murder every kobold in this fucking cave.
Yeah, they stole from us.
Until I get my guns back. That's what's gonna happen. It's for the greater good.
As you guys proceed down into this space, you see that there is a run up. You see that there's a passage leading down, and you see that there's another junction at the far end.
The tunnel splits again.
You guys want me to go first so I can disarm shit and passive perceive shit?
Yes, please.
As you enter the mouth of the tunnel, Scree, your passive perception picks up kobold chattering very close by. Okay, and you see rocks rolling down the tunnel. You're very highly aware that there must be kobolds burrowing around the outside of this tunnel.
By around the outside, you mean just like in all the edges?
Yeah, that's correct.
Like just on all sides around us, basically.
That's correct.
Great. Guys, we got Charlie everywhere.
Who's Charlie?
Yeah,
Hiss.
Well, does anybody have an alternate plan of attack than me continuing to walk forward in here? Because I'm fine with that. I can take more hits.
Hiss. I point that there's a fork that goes down.
Still lean out from behind the corner. Yeah, Scree, you got it.
Alright. Check my spells real quick, make sure I'm not forgetting something obvious. Alright. I'll proceed down the passageway.
All right. As you move down the passageway, and your things and your people are not following you as well. Oh, are they? Are you guys following?
I'm following.
Okay. As you proceed down, you're able to see on both sides of the wall there are multiple kobolds burrowed into the wall through less than 6 inches spaces, and they have crossbows, and they're going to fire through you as you pass. Scree passed through the first 4 and 5, and you're going to take 5. There's no kobolds, so these are just going to be straight shots. So you're not within range of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those 5 shots. The last 2 will hit for 7 and 3, which is crits, 10 and 15 damage.
I will dodge.
The first one that hits?
Well, I'll dodge the higher one if I have a choice.
It's fine. I'm not going to bust your butt about that. So for 10, you do 5. You take 10 damage from kobold bolts.
Okay.
The kobolds are loading in their holes. They're not able to shoot you as you pass by, Tendi. Or you, Ashe.
Can I go up to their holes and start attacking them?
You can try to burrow into the hole or try to reach in and grab them and pull them out. But they're dug in like ticks.
Oh, then I guess we just gotta keep
That's a great.
Can we just kill him? Can we just
These
kill
things
him?
are ticks. That's the metaphor I've been waiting for this whole time.
It's exactly right? Yes. Kobolds are awful. And this was a DM did this to me once, where we were like a level 20 party that got terrified of kobolds by doing
So this is your revenge.
This is I'm just stealing another DM's excellent idea where you go into a tunnel and you're literally at the mercy of just like CR 1/4 characters. They're not even a whole CR value.
Death by 1,000 kobolds.
Anyways.
So why do we have to pull them out to attack them?
You can fire into their holes too. I mean, he asked if you could reach in. Like he can't. Like his whole axe will not fit into that hole. Like he actually, Tendi could probably squirm into the hole if you wanted to follow them.
I'll squirm into the hole and get one, and that way the other attacks won't get me because I'm in the hole.
All right. Well, your part of your length will be out. You're a giant constrictor snake, so part of your length will be out in the passageway.
Now you're saying my butt's big. Thanks.
It is big.
Delicious.
I've never seen your ass, and I just know it's big. Ed.
Oh, dude, no, it's not.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, it is quite shameful. 1d20 plus 6, 24 to hit.
Yeah, dead.
And
You pop into a hole and snap up one of the kobolds in the neck, drawing your things, and you just break his neck as you bite into him.
all right, then I go deeper in the hole and bring my big butt inside the hole.
Yep, you're in a hole. You feel comfortable with this?
I am. I do.
Okay, Ashe.
I look down past this, back here, down this hole. Firebolt this kobold.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Move us along. Dude, it's like you have to roll a crit. Don't even roll it. You have to roll a crit fail to fail with a firebolt, Ashe. I'm not gonna waste everybody's time. Okay.
I can still roll a crit fail.
I love you guys so much. All right. Yeah. Keep going.
That's it for me.
Scree, what are you doing?
More murder. We'll get into this tunnel of this dude right in front of me here.
Okay.
Some movement
You
there.
cannot fit into the tunnel.
I cannot? Okay.
Yeah, your circumference is too large to fit through the hole. You can
Well,
look into the
assuming-
tunnel and see him.
Okay. Alright, we need to establish how many feather daggers I have left then, because I have thrown, and if we haven't established that I've retrieved them, which I have not, I've thrown away like 2 or 3 out of the 6 that I have, because I have 3 on each arm. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out. Oh, can I use Mage Hand to strengthen? No, I can't attack with Mage Hand. I'm not sure what to do then. If that's the only weapon I have, and I have no attack spells, I'm having to think about this, because if I can't reach him, I guess you said I can't fit into the hole, but I can reach a hand in there to drag him out. You said?
He's about 10 feet back in the hole.
Okay, I can't do that.
That's the thing with Ed being a constrictor snake. He's gargantuan. He's long.
Oh yeah,
he's
he's a snake.
big.
Sorry.
Yeah, so like I am very specifically stretching the rules for Ed specifically because he came up with a clever animal to go into a tunnel as. Like that's what I'm doing. Like frankly, by the rules of D&D, the fact that he's gargantuan means he shouldn't be able to fit in here, and I've just sort of said fuck it.
Let's see. I think I have these things might be low enough in health that I can get him with a mind sliver attack. And just
Bitch, yeah, you can.
Yeah. So let's. That's the. I knew there's something I'm missing. Okay, let's do that then. For this one, just a little bit above me. I was looking at. Let's mind sliver him for 9 psychic damage.
He's dead.
All right, then we will proceed to. Actually, shit. No, I don't get a bonus attack with that.
You do not. It's just straight.
So that's
he fired it into the hole and killed one.
Yeah, that's gonna be my only attack for this turn. I can use my bonus to dodge. I guess I will use my bonus to dodge. Take the dodge action.
Mm-hmm. You want to move forward?
Wait, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, you cannot. No. Do you want to move forward in the passageway?
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll just come over here.
Okay, you're going to take 3 more kobold attacks as you pass by kobold sniping positions.
Well, shit.
1, 2, 3. I believe only the 23 will hit for 4 damage.
23 hits for 4, I will take it.
Cool. As you approach this passageway, you see a bear trap in front of you. You can either try to hop it or do that.
I will hop it.
Okay. You're able to hop it, and you're able to see into the far chamber where you see kneeling on the floor in front of a giant, blubberous mouth demon is Kimberly on the floor kneeling in front of it.
Does she have my stuff by any chance?
You see across the floor and the chamber, the bag of holding has been emptied, and all the shit that was in the bag of holding is across the floor.
Yeah.
You also see that the demon is holding Ashe's phylactery.
Ooh, okay.
Piss.
Oh wait, I bet only I know that.
You're the only one that sees that right now. Yes.
I see him holding an apple. Then, basically.
What do you mean?
Well, that illusion didn't last forever.
Yeah, no, the illusion is done.
Is it?
Why would it continue?
It was just a major image.
Because them's the rules, I thought.
No, major image just. It's not forever. What the fuck?
It was a spell scroll. It was fancy.
Okay. No, it is his thing. Yeah.
What does it look like then?
It's the heart of death. It's the
so it does
gem.
look like the heart of
yeah, it's the gem, the heart of death. It is Ashe's phylactery, being held by the demon god Nibizu.
All right, I'm gonna double check this while combat proceeds.
I'm gonna change that name for next week because I'm pretty sure by the time you guys get in the chamber, that'll be the end of tonight.
All right, that's me then.
Okay, next up in the order is Ashe.
Second verse, same as the first. Look down this hole. Firebolt this kobold.
Ba-pew!
Burn.
If you want to waste a twin, I'll let you get another one.
I don't want to waste a twin.
Okay, I didn't think you did. No.
Very low on stuff right now.
Yep, let's go fight a demon god. It'll be fun.
We have a few tricks, but not a lot.
Confirm missiles magic aura only lasts for 24 hours. I'm sorry.
I love that you didn't know that. It's not like a mean thing, but I'm just like, I love you that you didn't.
Why would I know that?
I don't know.
You're an
experienced D&D player, Trevor.
Pulled off the biggest ruse.
You gotta be a DM once before you go back to being a player. It is such a fun transition because like after you have to know the rules for other people, and let's be honest, I've fucked up the rules a lot in this campaign on multiple occasions. I'm happy to admit that, and don't lie, y'all have used it to your advantage. It's okay. I'm not hurt by it. It's how it rolls. I'm gonna try to fuck with Ashe. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna love it. Anyways, yep. Ashe is probably better at the rules though. Thanks, Tindy. Anyways, yeah, they're going to go ahead and reload, and this first kobold is going to shoot Ashe. He's going to fire at Ashe. His hand crossbow, and it'll hit for 4 damage.
4 damage. Take it.
Okay, that's their turns. Everybody else is loading and readying actions.
So next is whose turn?
It would be Tindy's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna exit the safety of the hole.
5-10 feet into the main hole.
15.
25. So 5, 10, 15, 25. Sorry, 20. You're at 20 feet movement there.
Okay, I have.
As you pass by that first hole, you're going to get crossbowed. We're 17 for hit for 9 damage.
I thought they all did their crossbows already.
Yeah, but they
Ready
reloaded
action.
on their turn.
I'm out of snake form now.
Yep, you're back into regular Tindy form.
Which means, do I have my full 40 movement?
No, that's
No.
not how that works.
Well, I used 20, so now
See,
I have...
when Ashe pushes the rules, he's clever about it, Tindy. Like, I'm just saying.
That was a genuine question.
Far.
That was a genuine question.
Okay. Oh, we've been having this. Damn it.
So, like, how much movement do I have left? Or am I out of movement?
You got
20.
you had 40 feet of movement, so I will say that you have your full 40 feet of movement, so you have 20 feet of movement now. You only had
Alright.
30 as a snake.
Sick.
So I will keep maneuvering down since I can't go in there anymore.
Okay.
And I can't.
You're gonna take 3 crossbow bolts. No, you took the 1. You're gonna take 2 more. 23 and 25. So you'll take 5, and you're gonna take the 8, the crit with a. So that'll be 11 plus 5. You're gonna take 16 damage. I think you're down.
Okay.
Are you down?
No, I'm at 110.
What do you mean 110?
Like my
HP.
full HP, because I went back to my regular HP.
You didn't, but you lost health already in this dungeon. You were pretty low before.
Yeah, you had a short rest.
Yeah, and I've healed myself. Like I said, I'm out of like spell slots for
Yeah.
second level.
I don't think you had 100. How much did you have at the other thing?
I don't remember. I would have to go back. Like I don't reset my stuff, and it should have been saved.
I love you guys. I will say this. If you want me to do a deep dive, your health is tracked by the D&D Beyond app on Twitch. So I can go and watch the video and just pull back. So if you want to own up, before I check, but I'll let it slide for right now. You're pretty sure that's what it is?
Yeah, dude, I have not touched it.
Not doubting you. There's a lot of fucking moving parts here because I have no idea if that's true or not. So I'm not. It's not a personal doubt. It's just I will check. Okay. Yeah. So you're here, and what else you want to do, Tindy?
I'll ready a dodge action, and I'll be like, "Yo, man, okay, I no longer have to hiss. There's some weird shit going on in the next room over there. Scree, have you seen it?
Ashe, it's your
Yeah,
turn.
I see the weird shit.
Scree,
Just
do you want to do anything before Ashe is going to move down the tunnel? I'm going to give you a chance to do this if you want to try to hide the fact that his phylactery is in the next room.
I don't even know how I would do that.
well, Ashe is just gonna spend his turn looking down this tunnel and killing this kobold.
Okay, so zap, he can't shoot at you. So, yep, you got him.
Hell yeah. Ashe's having time of his life killing this kobold.
I mean, honestly, if you're just going to play like Ashe and just go down firebolt, 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 like this is not that hard. So, yeah. Please continue.
I'm gonna convert a second level spell to sorcery points, and that's it.
Nice. Next up in the order, there's the kobolds, and they're going to take the turn to reload. Your ready actions. Tendy, it's your turn.
Okay. I will go check down here, down the other thing until Ashe
Move your character?
cleans up. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. It's 15 feet down.
You know to step over the trap.
He didn't disarm it. He didn't fucking disarm it.
Yeah.
He didn't fucking disarm this bear trap screen.
I thought a kobold might step on it, okay?
It's gonna go
They're
ahead.
not gonna step on their own trap.
The bear trap is gonna close on your leg, and then she can make a. Let's just see. Oh my God, really?
Megawatts.
God, the fucking. The logic on this thing. Oh my God. Sorry, D&D Beyond's logic engine sucks. Bear trap, D&D. Hunting trap, sure. Thanks, guys. Great, appreciate it. Make a Dexterity 13 saving throw.
I think I have advantage on danger sense.
Isn't that only?
No,
No,
danger
no.
sense is just
Yeah,
I have
okay.
advantage on dex saving throws.
Go ahead and roll it again.
Damn it!
Fail. You're only gonna take a D. The other thing too is I just found out bear traps are only apparently a D4, which I don't think is accurate. So you're gonna take 2 damage, but you are trapped by the thing. It has a hold of your leg.
Okay. Then can I use my action to
I suppose you can, because you haven't used your action on anything, have you? You just did movement.
Yeah, just movement.
Go ahead and roll a strength check. This should be good. Wasn't your strength like +7?
Tanner, where does Ashe think his phylactery is right now?
At his old prison cell.
In the future.
Wait, in where? Oh, in Glimgarrick's place. That's right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What?
So you are not able to open the bear trap. You are sorry. Actually,
Owie,
yeah,
my little hoofsies hurt.
Your movement is limited to the space where the trap is, which is bolted into the ground.
My hoofsies hurt.
Yeah, your hoof is caught in the trap and you're bleeding profusely.
My hoofsies hurt. I guess that's my turn. I can't move, and I use my actions to try and do that and fail.
Who's next?
Oh, sorry. I believe it's you. No, it's Scree, actually.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Yeah, I may have skipped you. Sorry. What do you want to do, Scree?
I guess I could run into the chamber and start talking to Kimberly, but I don't think it was going to get me very far. So I guess I'll have to stay in.
The decision is yours. You can move into the chamber and talk to the demon and Kimberly if you like.
I mean, it'd probably be more interesting. I feel like you guys got this, so we'll say that I'm plunging on ahead into what the all can only assume is more and more kobolds.
You're able to run into the next chamber and see Kimberly kneeling there. She's going to turn and look back at you as you enter the chamber, unless you want to do it stealthily.
I'll use stealth, sure.
Roll stealth. They're not going to notice you, but you're not technically hidden. Do you know what I mean? You're in an open space. Yeah. The demon is speaking to Kimberly directly.
So how much freedom do you want to give me with this inside of a turn in combat? Because
I would suggest you are out of combat witnessing 2 people talking. So what do you want to do is my question.
I would suggest that I want to creep up on the side of the demon thing that has the phylactery in its hand and throw a dagger at its hand, aim a dagger at its hand so that it hopefully will drop it and that I can then collect it.
Okay. So it's speaking to him. Go ahead and use that 29 stealth to creep around the side. You'll be able to get an angle, but it'll be one of your last 2 daggers.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Kimberly is speaking.
Sorry, I've been in the voice, haven't I?
You have.
Just for the last bit.
Y'all need to tell me.
I assumed
I thought you were about to monologue.
Yeah, I was about to.
So, little lamb, what have you brought me? This delicious, delectable... This is the soul of a lich. It surely will be delicious.
My lord, there are things I must tell you of this day. You know not what is about to come unto this place to collect your soul. If you hurry henceforth, you may be able to escape from the ruin of all the dark things of Novera. But it is coming upon you, and you must stop this now. You must allow us to pass. I
think not, little lamb. I think you are too great a delicious meal. And he
pushes his hand around the space, and you see that in the space around them, you see all the bag of holding has been empty. There's jars, all sorts of shit all over the place, tent traps, everything that was on Scree. And you see Scree's potion of healing. You see his bad news. You see his guns are on the floor. Everything's on the floor right there in front of him. You see that he has the bag of hold, and he's kind of chewing on the bag of holding in one mouthful, which is not a bag of holding, if you remember.
Right.
The mimic, a baby mimic.
My lord, please. You must look past your own gluttony in this
You must look past your gluttony in this singular moment. You have the ability to see into the future that I could give you, and you could see your own future past this point. Please, you must listen and heed my warnings.
He says.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do, Scree?
I guess, can I try and sneakily get my guns back?
The guns are at the floors by his feet. It is going to be very difficult. So I would probably say that to stealth into his range, you're going to have to. And I'm going to say this specifically because it is something that he is eating, or looks like he is about to eat. It is on the plate of the sin of gluttony itself. So that is a tough thing to take food from gluttony.
Okay. That's going to be a giveaway then.
It's going to be a 30. It's going to be a 30 to stealth it. I'm saying you can stealth it and try to grab it, or you can use a sleight of hand or a stealth to try to grab the guns. I'm happy for you to do that, but I'm going to make it a very high stealth roll. Especially high even for you.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I should probably spend a spell slot on invisibility, I think.
You can now hide, and so you're hidden from them.
I'll go ahead and cast invisibility too.
Yep.
For good measure. I'll throw that in there.
And while you're doing that, I'm just going to assume that Ashe is able to come down the passage and kill a kobold. How about that?
Oh yeah, it's a murder train.
Yep.
I think I'll prioritize throwing the dagger to trying to get the heart back over getting my guns back next.
He's going to start talking.
This heart will feed me for many a moon. There are 2 souls inside, and much evil was committed to make this. This shall be delicious. And he reaches up to consume the heart.
Okay, I'll aim a dagger at his hand.
Make a sleight of hand check to knock it out of his hand. That's not particularly good for you, but you're able to hit his hand, and he drops it down onto the floor directly in front of him, and he turns. Who comes here to the Lord Nebezu? And I'm going to change that name next week, and we're going to come back next week to see if Ashe will discover what happened to his heart.
Not next week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, that's correct. Ed is out next week, and this continues to drag on. So I think we got one more session in us, definitely.
Word!
What's the worst thing that happened? You just let me discover it. And you find out you lied to my face. I betrayed my trust.
Yeah.
And then we just wrap this up real quick.
Fade to black.
if I was gonna try to kill you during a boss fight, would probably be the best time.
Honestly, you could blame it all on Kimberly. Like she has the bag of holding.
This was Kimberly's fault.
Yeah, but the phylactery should not be in the bag of holding. That's the issue. He thinks his phylactery was what? Did you like teleport what you thought was the real one to that as a safe place? Is that
no, but like, dude, just toss it on to Kimberly. This was a kobold
plot
thing, and she possessed you. Like, you just gotta lean into it. Sorry, why am I giving you character advice? Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
No, go ahead, Ashe.
I did teleport to the prison cell. I'll put it there.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been the Pen and Paper Pod. Thank you for listening. Head over to @penandpaperpod on Twitter and at Facebook, where you can like and subscribe and join our groups, and you can see our upcoming content. That's primarily where we post all our stuff. Check that out and head on over there. Thank you for listening to the Pen and Paper Pod. From everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, thanks for listening. This has been Tanner, Edwin, and Trevor. I promise, one more session at most.
At most?
He wants to play, man.
I do
I
want
would
to
have
play,
been
actually.
less than one session more.
Well, at least. So I don't want to say that, because that can mean 20 more sessions. I have vastly underestimated how big this dungeon was, so it's cool. All right, cool. All right, I see your judgment. All right, I see your judgment, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. All right.
There's no judgment. There's no judgment, bro.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We got a dungeon crawl. That's what we gotta do.
We'll see you next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.